Hey everyone, it's a very sick Gadget here, because post-Podcastle, I've got the lurgy. Blame Oodles for it. The bastard. Anyway, just wanted to come in and let you know that I screwed up a little bit with my recording setup and ended up not being able to mix things properly. So what you get is a very echoey room and the best I can do with it. So I hope it's okay. Please don't be mad at me. I've done the best I can with the audio. It's just going to be really echoey. You should be able to hear everybody all right, though. Anyway, enjoy.
I'm the king of the Podcastle. Na 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 na. I have a chair. Hello and welcome to the show. Sorry, I have to stop.
What the fuck was that?
I will not change rooms.
Ladies, gentlemen, and variations thereupon. This is live to us. Modern Escapism. Cue music. Hello and welcome to the show. My name is Oodles, and joining me tonight, and to my right, who's mean, a dream, and a fighting machine, it's Gadget. I could have been a contender. You're a bum. And to my left, he used his passport to get here today. It's Monsieur Biggie.
Catch the chicken and you can shit like lightning. Something like that.
Rocky, it's a Rocky thing.
Oh, see the words there.
And over there, it's the real deal in the flesh. It's actually Stig. Hello. And she actually made it. And she pissed in a Starbucks cup. It's Candy.
Oh, I can't believe you let that out to the public.
She shook her lettuce into a venti.
Did it have your name on it?
No. Candy.
How are we all doing in this strange situation that we've done, 4 times, I
It's
believe?
nice, isn't it?
This strange house, we keep getting strange houses.
Yeah.
It's not too bad.
This is an old pub. It used to be a pub.
Where the fuck am I?
Yeah, I don't know
You're
where I am.
in, so Biggie, as far as you're concerned, you're in the north.
Yes.
Now, things that you have to remember, they don't eat jellied eels up here.
Are you up inside you?
Finding entries where they can.
They're a little bit poorer up here. As the weather is colder, they have to spend more on cools.
Oh, that's where the peasants live.
Not according to the pizza.
Fucking hell, no.
Yeah, not according to the pizza prices, Jesus Christ.
How are we all doing?
All right.
Yeah, marvellous. I'm nicely lubricated. At this point.
You got your Castrol GTX 3020 down, yeah?
Yeah, exactly.
Good, lad, good.
Before our podcast starts, I have some presents for you.
Oh my
You'll have to describe what they
Biggest
are.
face ever, like, do we have to bring presents?
I was supposed to
No, I just did this off my own back. That's for you, Biggie.
Now we feel bad. Please describe it, because it is a podcast.
Yeah, when you
a
open them, you can.
There's no visual element to this episode, because we are
That's
fucked.
for Oodles.
Thank you. Oh, it's my favourite colour, pink.
Well, I've got the LOL doll one.
Oh, I got a big one.
Oh, it's
That's what she
Do we
said.
open it once by once, or?
we're allowed to open it.
Yeah, of course you can open them, yeah.
Oh,
That's what
I even
presents
like
are
the
for.
wrapping paper.
Steve, I haven't got you anything, but I'll give you a blazer later. I'll give you a little blazer later.
You'll have to like open it up and see what it is because it is. It's TV specials.
Oh,
That's my
just thought of that,
favourite.
haven't
This is going to sound great on the recording.
we? Oh, it's
No,
nice.
that's fine, but like you'll have to open it
Lego.
up. Yeah.
Oh, it's a Lego. It's a
So-
Lego. I've got a Lego of Mr. Bean. Mr. Bean. I love Mr. Bean so much. Thank you, Stig. That's beautiful.
Can you figure out what yours is, Biggie?
Oh, yeah, alien.
Holy shit.
Xenomorph.
It's a Xenomorph.
That's ridiculous, isn't it?
How fucking complicated is this?
You're gonna be there for weeks.
It's all black as well. Like,
Oh, my
Gadget
badass.
That's
is
amazing.
And it is.
come on, man.
Catty, do you want, have you got your
Do you want some
specs
help?
on? Do you want some help, baby?
So it's like the brickheads, the Lego brickheads.
Yeah.
Things. But it's when you look at what Wallace looks like in Brickhead's form, he looks like some terrifying monster.
You know what he looks like? He looks like salad fingers.
He does look
Yeah.
salad
That's so cool.
Thanks, mate.
Genuinely, that's actually wonderful. Steve.
So during this podcast, we will be building our toys. What you got, Candy?
I got Wednesday and her werewolf friend and Thing with a magical book. That's actually awesome.
Stig, you're a sweetheart. You're a gentleman.
Candace is the only one that came in a box with an actual instruction manual.
I actually did
The
get
rest
you a
of
gift.
those were printouts.
But there was no clue on the outside. I just got bricks.
I think it's time to tell Stig that I did get you a gift. It's a Sting.
Yes, the loser.
Yeah, so because we are in person, if you've been following us for long enough, the cursed item has been brought down. I won it last year, lost it last year.
Yeah.
And in the last year, I've had several health scares.
Yeah.
I've been in hospital once.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to the cursed item going to someone else in the group.
I think by default, because you've had it this year, you just can't have
No,
it.
if he loses, he loses.
Really?
Yeah.
And we do that. We do
Guys,
that. By
guys.
the way, we do that on our special. Is it a Patreon episode?
Yeah.
It's one of the
Biggie's
Patreon
quiz.
episodes is the Biggie quiz.
The Biggie quiz.
Whoever comes last in the Biggie quiz has to take home the cursed item.
Biggie,
Has
you
to
were really
display it.
mean to me last year. You gave me such a hard quiz.
You were shit at
But enough of that, because the big man himself, and this is the first time, listeners, I've ever seen his little teleprompter. So now I can actually laugh at him when he reads things wrong. It's time for Biggie's breaking news on Megadesk.
You may already know, but he doesn't, because it's time for Biggie's Breaking News.
Yes, it's Biggie's breaking news. Okay, first
Biggie's
up.
breaking
He
news.
did that deliberately. He did a funny.
Did it funny? So first up, we had last week the state of play.
Next.
And you can't see that.
So I picked out a little selection of the things that were shown. It's not everything. We're just going to do a quick run through of the stuff. Speak as you will.
Candy, sorry, what's dangling? I think there's a spider dangling down.
Fuck
the thing.
off. Is it a little one?
Ugh. It's not a spider, it's a bit of
Bastard.
fluff.
Oh, that's from my bath mat.
Oh my god, what are you doing?
Why is your bath mat attached
I'm
to
so
your
sorry,
laptop?
Biggie. I'm so sorry, but what are you doing with your laptop? Why is your
You are
laptop
the
in the
strangest person in the world.
It just must have made its way over the
Why
last...
is the laptop on the floor in the bathroom?
No, it's not. No, I think
I mean,
probably...
it is.
No, I think it made a bit... I mean, I don't hoover that often, so it must have made its
Clearly.
way in the
Most
last
people take their
year.
phones into the toilet.
Yeah. Sorry, Big. That was breaking news that
It
Candy
was,
had
yes.
fluff on her laptop.
And that's it, guys. No. So first up, we had another look at Saros, which is going to be
good.
apparently...
I think it looks badass.
I mean, it's basically Returnal 2 and I'm here for
But they've all openly said we want it to be more accessible so more people can finish the game.
Yeah.
But it's not specifically not a rogue.
No, it's not specific. It's one of those-
Return, but it uses the same kind of
Yeah, it's still a bullet
mechanics.
It's a bullet hell and it's level based, but when you die, you get stronger.
Yeah.
So they want everyone to finish it, unlike Returnal, which even I didn't finish Returnal.
I got to the last boss.
I got to the last boss. I got to the last boss, and that was
too much.
It was. It's one of those because I only had it on PS Plus. I've never actually owned it, so I've never gone back to it. One day I probably will go
I
back.
played
to
it. I made it to the first house.
It's actually game. I've got it. I've since got it on PC. I will finish it.
Yeah. It's one of those things. It's definitely on my slate, but
It's definitely a looker, though, isn't it?
Oh yeah, I mean, Returnal looks great, and Saros looks fucking incredible.
and I like a bit of Rahul Kohli, and I bet Candy does
Everyone
as
looks
well.
a bit of
It's
Rahul Kohli.
gorgeous.
He's bloody gorgeous.
I mean, he was very good in that Warhammer game that he did the voice of.
Yeah, and he was good
Bolton.
in Midnight Mass. Remember that one, guys?
And he's a fellow Liverpool fan as well.
Is it? There you go, then.
Oh, so he's got terrible taste.
Next up, we have the studio behind Disco Elysium is bringing its next game to the PS5.
What they called that studio?
Studio Zaum. More on them later.
You've
but
got, you've got it backwards because it's Zaum, but you've got Zuam in the script.
Oh, do you
I
read
said it
the
right.
script?
I'm reading it there, yeah.
This is, to me, listeners, this is the first time I'm peeking behind the
Bit of
curtain.
confliction with this. Bit of conflict, isn't there? Because
Go on.
well, the people who own the studio are absolute wankers and
But it does
fucked
more
over
on that later.
and fucked over the people, who made Disco Elysium.
Yeah, they fucked him over, didn't they?
But it looks fucking great. So I mean,
Just fucking
Called
play it.
Zero Parades or Parades or Parades.
Parades. It's zero.
Yeah,
zero.
Zero Parades.
But
maybe I'll doff the old pirate cap for that one.
My man. I like that.
So next up, this is a bit of a surprise purely because everyone knew it was coming, but this is probably the first time that PlayStation have advertised Xbox at one of their state of plays, which is the Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Which I am fucking buzzing for.
Because you love a bit of flight.
I was going to say, I remember watching you play it.
Yeah, I adore it. Remember when I crashed into Stig's house?
I did that. That's what I did. I loaded up Flight Sim, like took off from a local small airfield.
Leeds Bradford.
There was this local small one near where
Robin
I
will
lived,
die.
and then flew over North Allerton and then just crashed it into a field behind the house and uninstalled it.
That was the last Xbox
That was
game I
2020,
played.
that one though.
Yeah, the last Xbox game, and I and my Dutch were younger at that time, like 2020-ish. And I was saying, look, it's our house. And she was like, oh, yeah. And when we were crashing, she was screaming, thinking that the plane was going to hit us out. She wouldn't do that now. She's basically got her own job now and kids. It's been years.
I mean, also, just to sweeten the deal for it, it's going to get VR support.
And I love VR.
They're crossing the streams with Sony and Microsoft, and also the fact that Sony don't support their own VR.
Do you know why? Do you know why? I think this is smart business because Sony know this is going to make fucking money.
Oh yeah, but they'll also release it at like the full £70.
Oh yeah. I mean, I will pay £70 for Microsoft Flight Simulator. I will happily pay.
Is it good with the DLC though, like the Maverick one?
No, it's the new one. It's the new one. It's the new Air and Rescue one.
Oh, I didn't know there was a new one.
Yeah, and it's got spaceships on it.
So you just got to ADHD yourself around the world.
Oh, get ready, mate. Get ready. Last time I played it on Xbox, I did a flight from Manchester to Dubai. And I put autopilot on for a bit and went downstairs and did shit. Came back.
Do you have a captain's hat that you put on when you're in there?
Yeah, I do. I love weird simulator games.
Just picks up his phone and just goes, oh, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to...
I do it all, mate. I do it all. You watched me streaming it.
I did, yeah.
I did the whole thing. I went, right, can you tray tables?
Thank you for choosing Oodles Airways tonight.
Yeah.
We know that you have a choice, and if you have any spare change, please put it in the pockets.
Yep, absolutely.
If you're interested in duty free, they're probably
To be honest, it comes out next year, doesn't it? Or is it this year it comes out?
December.
This is bigger than GTA 6.
Good Christmas game for you.
Yeah, it's May's getting bought. You can't wait.
Just sit in your pants on Christmas Day, drunk out your head, flying around the world.
What's better than that?
What
I'll fly to
Christmas?
Lapland.
Love the Microsoft game, the Zoodles.
It's the best Microsoft game ever made.
Well, I'll tell you what's better. It's out next week, Battlefield 6.
Not interested.
And we got a first look at its campaign.
Me and Candy are out.
Looks fucking great.
It does look great. I'm tempted to pick it up at some point, but I probably won't get it on launch.
No.
I
I've
tell
got
you
too
what,
many
I
other
did.
things to play.
I tell you what, I did see that trailer that they did where they kind of take the piss out of Call of Duty. I enjoyed that.
Oh, when they had all the fake people
Yeah.
on, and they were like, no, we're not doing that.
Yeah.
We're not doing that.
But now I want to see that movie.
COD's in the dirt, man.
Yeah, you can like it's Ninja Turtles and fucking Beavis and Butthead running about.
And the hardcore fans hate the fact that it's Black Ops again 2 years in a row.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so Black Ops 6 last year, it's Black Ops 7 this year.
I thought we like to have a rest between
And it looks
that.
like, because I enjoyed the campaign for Black Ops 6.
Yeah.
Because it was doing something a little bit different and new, but I think a lot of them are a bit like, it almost looks like they're using magic and witches and shit like
Yeah,
so, it's not, but it's just that the way it's coming across is just so odd.
It's got a bit Remedy, but they're not Remedy.
This year I'll be playing the one you played last year.
They did do a Remedy level.
And it's going through it.
The campaign's supposed to be really good.
I love the campaign.
I've already seen it in CX at 18 quid, so it's going down.
But then also there was the whole thing like over the last maybe 5 or 6 years with COD with the multiplayer. They had all these random skins, like Jane Silent Bob or Nicki Minaj and stuff. And
Nicki Minaj.
yeah, and like you can pay for these skins.
Prestiging with Nicki Minaj.
And like it got to the point like in the last year where like so many players were complaining about it. So for Black Ops 7, these skins that you've paid for won't carry forward.
Oh my god.
It's even worse.
That's the beauty of Fortnite, isn't it? It just carries on forever.
Which is like, rather than just not creating those skins and just letting them peter out naturally.
The thing is, right, you take the way that, I've talked about this before, but the way that they try and promote Call of Duty is like this military shooter and stuff. And yet when you play the multiplayer, you can pick those people out in the map because there's Nicki Minaj running across. Because the other people are hiding.
Brightly coloured
It's
character
so
skins.
stupid.
Is that Megan Thee Stallion? Oh, it is.
Sorry, it works
That's
for
the killer.
Fortnite.
That arse hiding behind that corner. Oh, it's Nicki Minaj.
Fortnite is a big bright shooter. Like it works. Everyone's running around in stupid.
Unless it's
like,
me and I run around as default.
Well, I do.
I like calling Stig.
Because I refuse to. I refuse to pay for
Yeah,
something.
but people, I run around as the default guy that I like to call Stig, and I've heard the chat go, "Oh my god, he's OG, he's OG." I'm like, I'm not. I'm just
Vintage.
old. I'm vintage. He's OG, and kids love that shit.
Do you know what? Fortnite's great though because they're doing like Daft Punk skins and everything.
Have
and
you
like,
seen
what?
the Daft Punk event?
Yeah, like what 12-year-old would have heard of them?
That's incredible.
I will hands down and say, Fortnite's a good game. It's a good game.
I think it is a good game. I think it's
My
great
daughter
for
is ridiculously
promotion.
good at it as well, so I'll keep
But it's
telling
still
her,
going.
keep at it, then you might make some money off
Anyway,
it.
back to the original point. Battlefield 6 looks fucking great.
Yes, it does.
So will that come on the EA Pass thing? Because that's really cheap. That EA
No,
Pass.
it won't.
No,
Yeah,
so you'll get the
More on that later.
you'll get the 10-hour preview that you get.
See,
on
I'll
the
do
EA
that.
Pass.
I'll do that.
Um,
I'll have a blast.
But you don't get the campaign on that. You just get the multiplayer
I'm not interested.
because the campaigns are usually about 6 hours anyway.
If I want to shoot someone multiplayer, I'll
Battle-
just put Fortnite on.
Battlefield
It is free.
is the multiplayer. Like,
Shall I get
it's
into it? Shall I just
pointless.
fucking get
Campaigns
into
are
it?
pointless.
I mean, but
Shall I do it?
give it a go.
Battlefield's
It's fucking great.
multiplayer when it's done right is incredible. It's much better.
You need to
than
be in a
COD.
team though. You can't just go by
it's
yourself.
not
Yeah, don't play with randoms.
And I can't scream like a little girl.
How many people in a
I
team?
do.
We
Uh,
can
up
go.
to
It's
64.
cross-platform.
Jesus.
So
Shall I just get in on it
I'm
with you
going
guys?
to get it on the PC, I think, because Gadget has kindly given me his PC because he's won the
Yeah,
past
more
thing,
on that
but-
later.
So
Shall I
It's a
do
lot of
it?
later stuff here, isn't it?
I can afford it. I'll get it. Fuck it. You know what? I'll treat yourself to
actually,
Battlefield.
I didn't check with EA
Battlefield
whether I could get a free
46 or whatever it's
code.
called.
I haven't seen anything yet.
I'm like, well, I'll have a look while we record.
Anyway, next.
I think
Thanks.
Can you say it? 'Cause it's not the same.
Next.
Thank you. Koei Tecmo showed off some more Neo 3 and Dynasty Warriors 3.
Dynasty.
Dynasty, mate.
I know.
So I'm into the idea of Dynasty Warriors 3 because that's the only one I've played.
It's great.
And it being remastered, it's kind of like if it comes out at 20 quid, I'll probably pick it
The
up.
best thing
Yeah.
about that trailer was like it was centered around Lu Bu and they're like, Lu Bu is coming. I was like, you're a fucking Lu Bu. Lu Bu is always coming.
If Lubu turned up in this podcast, we'd all be dead.
Everyone hates Lu.
Every time you play that game and it just goes, Lu Bu is arrived.
Run.
Fuck's sake.
Run. There was that Dynasty Warriors that you could play as in, wasn't there? And it was too easy.
That's 7.
Maybe 7, yeah. You could just go around and fuck shit up as Lubu.
Neo 3 is out in February and
The-
Dynasty Warriors is out in March.
Neo 3 trailer looked great, but it's also they've been edging us on Neo 3 for ages, and it's nice to have a release date. But
Did you play Neo 2?
no, I played the first one. I haven't played Neo 2 yet.
Neo 2 lost the charm of the first one.
Nah, fuck
But it's a competent game, it just lost the charm.
I tell you what, I'll wait for you to play Neo 3. Niels.
Yeah, and I'll come back and
I'll
tell
get
you.
an opinion.
Yeah.
Next up was Code Vein 2.
Yep.
That launches in January, apparently.
I feel that's really good.
Code Vein 1's brilliant.
I tried Code Vein and it's fucking
Weeble shells.
It's fucking weeby anime shit.
I know. But it's weird because I'm watching that trailer going, these protagonists and characters do not look like they belong in this world.
Oh, they
But
absolutely
every time, all the like when it's showing the action and them fighting, I thought that looks fucking great.
The
But,
thing
like,
is with
it just-
Code Vein, and it's like a wolves in sheep's clothing kind of thing. 'Cause it looks at the beginning like a Dark Souls type game, then it quickly turns into a Devil May Cry game.
I know.
It's just a Devil May Cry game.
I know, but it's the for me it was the duality of like the anime characters in the Dark Souls world. It's like watching Candy and Harrods. It's not right.
What, in a full goth garb?
Like she might be able to afford what's in there, but it doesn't look right when you see it.
I have a story about that. I went into Harrods, farted in the lift. They didn't like me. So you're absolutely right with that comparison.
I got kicked out of Harrods because
Yeah.
I kept trying the cheeses. No
Oh,
one can I sample that?
good
And
cheese,
then
isn't
he turned around and said, "Are you going to buy anything?" I went, "No."
No, you just sampled 100 quid's worth of
Fucking
cheese,
As
though.
soon as that happened, the guard came. Come on, leave. They're
yeah.
so rapid in there.
I got a bag for life from there on credit.
Yeah. Sample the cheeses as quick as you possibly can. Anyway, yeah, Code Vein Stig. I reckon you'd like it. Next.
Some Japanese developers showed off some of their games. There's a little known one called Final Fantasy Tic Tacs.
Tic Tacs, that's the one. More on that later.
I'm sure. Let It Die, Inferno.
I can't believe that still exists.
I can't believe Let It Die got a sequel.
It's the Grasshopper Studios one, isn't it?
Yeah, it was the Grasshopper Studios kind of like live service one.
Free to play Dark Soulsy game before all the other Souls clones turned up, and it was shit. It was terrible. It was
shit yet somehow compelling.
no, it's because it's Suda 51, isn't it?
Yeah.
Anything that he does is still compelling.
But then it's also been like fucking nearly 10 years since Let It Die came out. And
PS4. It was one of the PS4 launch titles.
Yeah, and all of a sudden there's Let It Die Inferno. I'm like, who greenlit this?
Yeah. Who's giving Suda more money?
Some idiot.
That's out this year in December. And then there was Chronoscript, The Endless End. I like the look of that. Did you guys see any of that?
I didn't see it.
I didn't see that one, but I just love the title, The Endless End. That is just fucking so anime.
It's the one. It's not an anime
You
game.
would like it. Greg.
Really?
No, it's not an anime game.
The artwork is like it's like
tapestry, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like a Metroidvania.
It's a Metroidvania tapestry.
Oh, that sounds
It
good.
comes out 3D like a deer.
It looks like
cool.
it looks like remember Tales of Iron, the mouse, the mouse Metroidvania. It looks like that.
What's it called?
shit.
It's called
Chronoscript.
The Endless End.
Oh yeah.
It's shit.
It's a great. He looks like a very good Metroidvania, but very strange art style that Candy would dig.
Yeah. Next up was Crimson Desert. Finally has release date.
Did anyone care about this?
I thought it looked alright. I don't know why. I thought it looked quite
Stig,
fun.
I like the look of it as
Like,
well.
I wouldn't buy it as a full price, but maybe when it's down to like...
I thought this had existed.
So you're thinking of like what they made
Black
first.
Desert.
Black Desert was the MMO they made.
So is this the same guys?
It's the same guys, but they're making a single player game.
So I'm in then. I'm in. It looked good. I thought.
I thought it looked alright.
There were lots of little like options you could do and stuff, wasn't there?
Yeah, it's kind of it sits in that
Is it Korean?
Chinese.
Chinese, right? There we go.
It sits in that.
And I love prawn crackers.
It sits in that somewhere between Souls and Devil May Cry area.
Yeah.
A little bit like what Black Myth Wukong sat in.
Yeah.
So,
Yes, please, mate.
Oh yeah, you. Yeah. By the way,
wait there,
listeners,
honey, you're around.
when anyone gets up, listeners, it's their turn to bar.
You look so unhappy.
You get your steps in, Stig. Don't forget. Next.
I was trying to do it without disrupting the podcast.
No, they don't care.
Next.
Next up, Sony being Sony, they've announced PlayStation wireless speakers.
Fucking them speakers, man. So overpriced for what they are. These tiny little fucking bookend speakers.
I think they looked ugly,
They're hideous.
but everything that Sony makes is ugly.
Oh, the entire PlayStation 5 design line, which is awful.
It's the ugliest thing ever.
The correct name was Pulse Elevate.
Yeah, because you
You
couldn't.
can lift them up a little bit.
I'm telling you now, years ago, I used some sex lube, and that were called Pulse Elevator.
I was going to say that sounds like
Thank
it,
you,
doesn't
Candy, for
it?
backing me
But
up on
it
that.
also sounds like the kind of lube that you get out of the machine in the gents'
That's
toilets
what
in
it
a
was
shit bar.
Yeah, for working men, yeah.
And what was great about this as well is that they demonstrate the fact that it will link with your PlayStation Portal. So depending on where you put your speakers and where you're sitting, it will link with
I don't believe it.
It's true.
But isn't the whole thing, if you're playing on the Portal, it's usually because someone else is watching the telly,
Yes.
so you've got your headphones connected.
Yes.
And you can do chat party with it because it has a microphone.
As a
Oh, it
Portal,
has a microphone.
as a Portal owner, it's a very solitary thing. You don't want
thank you,
speakers
sir.
anywhere.
I have one too.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah, it's one of those things. You play
I mean,
PlayStation.
I mean unless you could be playing like Persona 5 on your Portal, and then have the soundtrack
Could
come
you
to the
imagine
speakers.
that?
Yeah, my wife would say divorce. She hates that shit.
Or you're playing an online shooting and someone shouts out, "Oh, I've done your mum!"
Yeah. Oh, but she's actually dead. She's not right. It's just what you say.
Or you know, Biggie, your wife's trying to watch telly and there's just the sound of gunfire coming out of the speakers next to your telly.
Everyone's ducking in the house.
Stop calling me gay. My wife's here. Next.
And next up, there's a little presentation about Gran Turismo.
Yes.
From Kazunori Yamauchi. Just talking about the fact that it sold over 100 million units. A bit of a pat on the back, that was it?
Yeah,
So
like
I've done really well.
self-flagellating. Like
So nothing new for Gran Turismo. Just like, hey, we sold.
no, they are bringing new stuff. Free DLC.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
And then they also announced the God of War DualSense themed controller, which basically
looks shit.
Looks like a white controller
With a red
Yeah.
stripe. It's got a red stripe.
It's got Go Faster stripe on it.
Yeah, for 70 quid.
You can't beat that PS1 style of controller though.
I've never understood
That's the
this.
best one, the PS1.
Yeah.
I've never understood this. Like if you need a new controller, pick your colour as long as it's the same price. But who's getting a controller based on its colour?
So
It's the best thing about the Xbox ones. You can design them
Same price.
however you want.
But is it the same price?
Yeah, but they're not like.
when you do the design labs, it's like a tenner more. But you
Is
choose,
that it?
Yeah.
But you choose the
But
design.
you
doesn't seem bad,
but
that.
you can like literally design that.
These
colour.
guys trying to get me to buy an Xbox.
No, but
bit.
what I'm saying is like if you had to get controllers, like they ones you can design yourself. Whereas this is like it's a God of War controller. It's got a red stripe on it.
Don't do that,
Stop
Vicky.
being a dick.
Listeners, he got his dick out.
So I got the Starfield Xbox controller.
I've got that one.
I bet you
You got the Starfield watch as well. What time is it?
I've got it tucked away. You can't see it.
So I got the Starfield Xbox controller because it's got like that retro futuristic
That rainbow thing on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so a normal Xbox Series controller is £45
Yeah.
or £55.
Probably more now.
And this was
Tariff.
either 55 or 65, basically a tenner more.
That's not bad.
And then like after that I bought the Elite controller for 120.
And how much batteries does it cost? Do you have rechargeables?
I have a plain charge kit.
Good lad. That's the smart.
And
That's what I got for my son.
And then the Elite one has batteries built
Yeah, it's
in.
battery anyway, innit?
But if I went on the Xbox Design Lab, I could get an Elite controller in the colours I wanted
tenner more.
rather than just black for a tenner extra.
That's a good deal.
I'm kind of tempted with an Elite controller. Is it worth it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you never held one? That's brilliant. Yeah,
Also, have you
brilliant.
not seen? There's Fallout skins now for the Elite controllers in
Yeah,
Design Labs.
They're brilliant.
I mean, that's-
and
PlayStation ones with.
Bright blue.
The only thing I would say is that they have had is a non-issue with the bumper.
yes. Yeah.
The
click
bumper
it.
one's just not working
But
properly.
you get a 2-year warranty with them.
I think
Mine
the
was second-hand.
Xbox Pro controller feels a nicer man, but I still have to look down at Xbox buttons.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, that's nothing to do with the controller. though, is it?
This is me because I don't play
Yeah.
I
Xbox.
would say that's an absolutely you issue.
Yeah, like I don't have to look at Nintendo and stuff. Next.
We finally got a look at Marvel's Wolverine.
This does look
from
badass.
Insomniac.
Did you expect it? How bloody and gory?
No,
I
I
didn't.
was expected to be Spider-Man, but like just like you would shove your claws
But
in,
you wouldn't see anything.
see anything coming.
No, there was like a lot.
Yeah,
of
you
blood.
wouldn't be protruding through people's heads.
I haven't seen a Marvel game this gory since Punisher.
Yeah.
Well, the
X-
Xbox, the Wolverine Origins game was
Wolverine's
pretty.
Origins was
brutal.
really gory.
Oh, the movie tie-in one that was actually better than the movie.
Yeah,
But also the movie tie-in for the rated 12 movie for the 18 rated game.
Oh yeah, I never put it that way. Yeah, I
It
never
wasn't just
played it.
Wolverine, it was a look at Mystique and
I love the Mystique design in this.
Because
Because because it's like she's not like ultra sexy. She's like whatever
Pass.
she needs to be.
yeah.
It's got woke.
No, but you know what I mean. Like there are so many designs of Mystique where it's like the ultimate
I
design
know
is
what
Rebecca
you-
Roman Stars from the original films.
yeah.
It's like I like her design also because it's triggered the fucking usual guys.
Yeah.
Me mainly.
I am just glad that like so I got rid of my PlayStation and it's like there's nothing that I was really that bothered about, and I remember in the Discord people said, what about Wolverine? I went, no, like from what I've seen of those
Come on,
previews
PC.
I was like, yeah, exactly, and now I'm like, well, this should play on my PC.
Yeah, of course it will.
So I'm quite happy
You'll
that
have to wait a year, but you'll get it.
yeah, exactly, but I have so many other games to play.
My
It's
only
fine.
concern with Wolverine is that obviously with Spider-Man you've got the traversal with this web.
That was my thing about it. I
With
thought
Wolverine, are you going to get really tired of that combat?
I don't think it's going to be.
Depends
I don't think it's
how
going to be
you
open
get
world. I
around
think it's
it.
going to be more like Ratchet and Clank.
It's going to have to be linear.
It's going to be more like
I
Ratchet
think
and
it'd
Clank.
be like Uncharted, the way it moves around.
Well, it's made by the Ratchet and Clank guys, and they do linear
But the
levels
combat
good as
was
well.
But I mean,
Right,
like, in
but-
terms of like
That get tired.
Traversal.
traversal, yeah, it can't be like Ratchet and Clank, but more like I think it'd be more like you'll be
It's
climbing
not
up
like
walls
Ratchet
with
and Clank, does it?
climbing up
Yeah.
walls with your
Insomniac are Ratchet and Clank.
claws and stuff.
Because
I'm right, aren't I, in saying that?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
good
yeah.
game, that.
Because
Really good.
Yeah.
to me I was getting real big like Infamous vibes from it.
And that Infamous is decent.
Yeah, but
First one anyway.
Third one's shit.
I think
I
it's
don't like it.
I think it's going to be linear sections with kind of
Open
explorable
experience.
areas.
Yeah.
But not open world.
No.
So a bit like how
God of War.
Yeah, like what God of War was, or like what Star Wars Outlaws was, where you get to a town, it would be quite
I
restricted.
like that. That's
And
the
that's
kind
my
of-
favourite type.
That's the kind of open world inverted commas
zone.
that I like.
Because the
Yeah.
areas were like Madripoor, Japan, and
Yeah.
the States, and
Mexico,
or
wasn't
Canada, or whatever.
It does look good, and I don't know who they've got this voicing Logan, but he sounds good.
Oh, he's good. I forgot his name, but yeah, he's good.
Cool. Looking forward to that. Next.
Xbox also announced
Next.
Forza Horizon 6.
It's going to be good, isn't it?
It's set in Japan.
Is it?
Yeah, so it's going to be Tokyo Drift.
It's
Tokyo
not going
Drift,
to be.
exactly.
It's not going to be on the PlayStation yet.
No,
Follow.
that'll be a year away, innit, down the road. They've got to have an exclusivity.
It'll be on
that's pretty much all the
Xbox and
Xbox.
PC for like a year, and then
All Xbox exclusives.
I've got
again,
5
they'll
on
come-
PlayStation.
They'll come and then like 6 to 8
But, like,
months later it'll be on PlayStation.
there was never any question that we weren't going to put Horizon 6 on PlayStation, given how fucking much Horizon 5
I
sold.
bought it.
Best-selling PlayStation game of the year.
Wait while Flight Sim comes out. It's going to be my
I don't
gotti.
understand the world anymore.
It's going to be my gotti. Next.
And the ever rumour of Halo Combat Evolved remake apparently could be heading to the PlayStation as well.
Sure.
Is that real, or have you just made
Rumoured, it's rumoured.
Do we do rumours on this podcast?
There's a Halo World
Rumour
Championship
has it.
series on the 24th of October, and they think it might be announced there.
Does Halo still live up, the first one?
It's great. I love it.
I think it does. I think it does live
Mm.
up.
Splash of paint.
I think
it does.
Infinite's good. I think
I
it's a
still
really
want-
good
I
Halo.
haven't played
I think
that.
like Combat Evolved kind of stacks up on about, I want to say like 75% of it.
Yeah, there's weird bits, isn't there?
I think there's like
Two's better.
2 is better.
To be fair, there's about 8 missions in the main campaign, 8 or 9 missions.
Yeah.
3 of them are duff,
Yeah.
but they've always been duff. I think it would be a mistake for them to put CE on the PlayStation. I think they need to do the whole Master Chief Collection.
Yeah, they will do that,
Yeah.
I think. It's
Like
easy.
if they try to do it one game at a time,
Because then I can catch up with ones I've missed.
if they try to do one game at a time, I don't think it's a good value proposition, because you have to remember Halo Combat Evolved came out in 2001.
That was a criticism for Gears of War that they only released the first
Yeah.
one. That could have been a
Like if
trilogy
you did the full Master
Yeah,
Chief
but that was
Collection,
remaster.
Oh, yeah.
It was a new game, yeah.
It's just come out recently.
if you did the full Master Chief Collection of 1, 2, 3, and 4, and Reach, I think that's a much better value.
A lot of people
proposition.
tell me to play Reach.
Reach is really good.
Yeah, I never played Reach.
Because I like 2 and 3 a lot.
Yeah,
Reach
no, I
is
like
good.
1 myself.
I like 1.
So
I played
like
1 and 2.
Halo's a weird series, because like all the Bungie games consistently got better. Like 1 was great, 2 was better, 3 was incredible.
I love 3.
And Reach was god tier.
Basically, 4 and 5 are the ones that shit the bed. Infinite is
Infinite was like
Infinite is 6, but which I thought was a massive, like, they did a good job with it. They could have done more with it because they'd done it in a slightly open world. It was fine, but it was like all of this open world is the same. You never felt like, if I go to that area, I'm going to be in a snowy mountain. If I go to that area, I'm in a desert.
biomes.
It was just the same biome, which was like
All
kind
I
of
remember with that
forest,
one is
Greenland, and stuff.
I sold my Xbox week before it came out, and you were like, "What you done that for?" You should have waited.
It's good. I enjoyed it, and
Yeah.
I've had such a good time playing it online when we do, because it's just a good laugh. Like,
Yeah.
Infinite was a reset for 343, because you're right,
Yeah.
4 and 5 were shit. Oh, they were bad.
I've never played a 343 game.
Yeah, Infinite was
you won't anymore.
Better.
It's been
No, they're gone.
rebranded.
What are they called now?
Halo Studios.
That makes a lot of sense. It's easier.
yeah.
Cool. Halo. Next.
I got a list of best-selling Sony games.
Next.
Okay.
Have a look. Have a look on Google it,
We're
dickheads.
32 minutes into this. Next.
See, I can't see the time anymore. I'm lost.
Mega publisher, you may have heard of them. EA. Has
Never heard of them.
agreed
Here we go.
to a $55 billion buyout by
What?
Saudi Arabia Silver Lake Affinity Partners.
Oh dear.
And on top of that, what's the other news? That they've said that they're going to push forward with using AI
Yes.
in creating games.
So we're all blacklisting EA then, yeah?
Pretty much.
Pretty much, yeah.
I will counterpoint
Here
that.
we go. Here we go. I love the Saudis.
Here comes the artist of the group to say,
I love AI as well.
AI.
So when it comes to AI, I think when it comes to stuff like retopology and stuff that just is soul destroying for any 3D artist who's applied to be a 3D artist, and all they have to do is trace over what's already been done
Yeah.
if you can get AI to do that, because that takes a hell of a lot of time, great. Just don't put AI into creating the creative stuff. You need to keep humans in there.
I think EA are going to be pushing for the creative
But
side.
surely AI can be used.
Because procedural generation's been a thing for forever.
Yeah.
Every open world game you've ever played has used procedural generation, which is just AI.
I don't disagree with procedural generation either. As
But
long
why
as it's
can't, why can't we just use AI for menial tasks that no one wants to do?
Well, yeah,
But
I do.
I think we should.
so
I do.
so Oodles, that's the argument we're all trying to make.
Oh, right.
But people keep wanting to use AI for creative purposes.
I've seen
to
those-
write the games.
I've seen those images from AI. They're haunting. They've got like 7 fingers and stuff.
Yeah, but that won't be for long though. Give it a year maybe, and it'll be spot
Anyway,
on.
also one of the people involved in this buyout of EA is Donald Trump's son-in-law, the haunted pencil that is Jared Kushner.
Oh god, yeah, he's fucking haunted.
So EA are now closer to the Trumps, which means they're huge.
Huge.
And people say they are the greatest company in the world.
They're the best company in the world.
Yeah, big fish, little fish, cardboard box, and all that kind of thing.
What's his drive?
But yeah, don't buy EA games, guys.
I think I might have to vote my wallet.
Buy Battlefield 6.
Post Battlefield 6.
No,
Come on,
listen.
guys.
Battlefield 6 won't have Saudi money. It won't have
Yeah,
Trump
it's
money.
already been made.
It's already been made, so that's the last one, guys.
But
We're allowed to play that.
Don't buy like EA FC
I
27.
love FC though.
No, you can buy FC 26. That's been
I've got
made.
it.
Just don't buy 27.
Because after this, FIFA are making their own game, and I'm sure that it's
Oh,
going
it's
to
gonna
be really good.
Great. It's going to be fantastic.
Is it called FIFA Heroes?
No, that's the mobile
That's the
game.
mobile one, yeah.
But part of
That
this-
game is going to be so fucking shit.
FIFA Heroes, where you can play as Sepp Blatter.
Chef's kiss.
Get that game made now.
Yeah.
But part of this deal is that EA had to get a loan against themselves
Oh, yeah.
for
20
$20
billion.
billion.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Fucking ridiculous.
That seems
man.
dodgy as
Which-
fuck.
So they've gone from one of the most profitable companies in the world to 20 billion in debt.
And sadly, it could mean
People are going to lose their
we don't
jobs.
want to talk about,
People are gonna lose their jobs.
including sadly, maybe it might affect the teams such as BioWare who are developing.
I think
You are having a laugh. That's the only good team they've got.
I think BioWare will either be closed or spun off.
which would be awful because I wanted to see.
I hate this world at the moment.
Because there was all this talk of like, what's the next Mass Effect going to be, or the next Dragon Age?
I'll get one.
But I don't.
Because last Dragon Age didn't fucking do well, did it?
Well, no, but I think basically what's going to happen, both those series are going to die because EA owns the rights to both of them. If BioWare either gets closed or spun off, they're not going to be able to have those IPs.
You're right.
So I don't think we're ever going to get I didn't think we were ever going to get another Dragon Age after the kind of underperformance of Veilguard.
Yeah.
But certainly I don't
I
think.
liked Andromeda. It's not as good as the.
Well, no,
the trilogy.
I'm not making
I
any
liked
aspersions on the games themselves. They both underperformed compared to what EA want. And if they get spun off or they get closed down, that means just we're not getting either of those games ever again.
This is the last Battlefield you're ever going to get.
Yeah.
It is.
Make
So
the most of it.
Make it a good one.
Makes
Make
you
it a bloody
angry.
good one.
I'll tell you what makes me angry.
Go
What
on.
other people angry. Like this twat. A GTA 6 fan who flew to Scotland
Oh yeah, fuck this guy.
just to harass the Rockstar
What
star.
do you mean?
Wow.
So a TikTok user, Back on Boulevard is his name,
Of course he is.
has been getting attention after he flew from the United States all the way to Edinburgh, desperate to get answers. about
He would have
GTA
said
6
Edinburgh.
from staff at Rockstar North. He said, I flew all the way over here because I'm sick and tired of waiting for the answers.
Fuck this guy.
Does he think it's going to work?
He harassed the staff on their way to work.
Yeah, he started at the
Demanding
office and
news.
started do like putting the phone in their face. When's GTA 6 coming out? When's GTA 6 coming out?
What a pathetic piece of shit.
And he's here today.
Listen, I just wanted Grand Theft Auto.
I mean, let him cook.
Just,
Surely you'd rather have a better product. That's how I see it.
Yeah.
Also, it's going to come out.
And it's going to be award-winning and a masterstroking
It's like
game.
you flying over to Japan to find out what's happening with Dragon Quest 12. you know.
They're not allowed. They took my passport off me.
I'll go.
Yeah. I mean, half the people that created
I'm
Dragon
giving
Quest are
people-
dead, mate, now, so I'm never going to get another one.
We've already put the prediction in.
You have,
It's getting announced at the Game Awards. It's coming out at the end of next year.
That's not like them.
November
though.
2026.
It's not like them to do that, but you never know.
You think there's one more delay in it?
Or he's just seen a news article.
No. It's just
We are coming up to 8 years, aren't we?
yeah. Well, we have our predictions in January, so we'll be putting.
Oh, is that where we're revisiting them, is it?
I can't remember doing them, and you told me not to remember them.
Yeah.
So I stuck to the assignment.
You already won one.
Yeah. Next.
Well, Hideo Kojima's done it again.
What's he done?
He hopes to win an award by scanning a real-life ghost into his new horror game.
That doesn't exist.
Go on, lads.
Someone stop him.
No, don't stop
What does
him.
he mean, putting a real life
He
ghost?
wants to use technology to scan a ghost.
They don't exist.
They don't exist. Sorry, listeners, if you do believe in ghosts, they're not real.
I want to scan a ghost for the first time, and I want to give an award for that. He did joke.
He's taking the piss, but it's also the fact that this became like a fucking massive rake of news stories.
He went on to point out that he was actually able to record a crackling sound in the company's studio, which he ended up using in the trailer, the recent trailer. Have you seen the OD trailer?
No.
Yes.
Oh my god!
It looks
it's
terrific.
It's basically what it's basically said. It even says at the start, it goes, "It's been 10 years since the so and so incident," and it's like, yeah, 10 years.
Anything?
Guess what came out 10 years ago?
Is this when he come and told us about his credit card?
So it was the 10th anniversary of Kojima
I didn't know you were a
Productions.
thing.
It's the 10th anniversary of Kojima Productions last month.
That's
And
crazy
he-
in itself, isn't
and
it?
he showed off a clip of OD, which is the game he's making with
Jordan Peele. Yeah.
and basically revealed that it's going to be kind of an episodic game with different directors doing different scenes.
Is it exclusive to Xbox?
I love that though. I
Well,
think
we
that's
are
going to be
not
great.
start with.
It's going to be Xbox first and PC,
Yeah,
and then going to go wider. But it looks fucking terrifying.
It really
It's
does.
basically when this comes out, I'm going to be driving to Candy's house and we're playing it together where we can hold each other.
We can just take a weekend. That's all we need.
It'll be like an 8-hour game.
Yeah, I'm sure it will. Like I said to you, I think it's going to be an
Dragon
Unreal
Quest.
Tech
Play
demo.
Dragon Quest
Because
together.
it's using the
Fuck these.
metahumans.
Yeah, but we're going to have to hold each other.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. And Panda
Play
in the
past the
middle.
pad.
Yeah. I'm going to get attacked.
Turn-based.
Sorry, we're having his own conversation.
Yeah. Anyway, next. Biggie, this next one I think is going to make Oodles angry and I'm into it.
Oh.
So I was a fan of the PlayStation Rewards program that they recently had,
Okay.
where if you played certain games or if you just even logged a game on very quickly and you get some points towards.
That's why it says on my list that you've played
vouchers.
every game that's come out.
And I probably got about 30 odd quid out.
That's hey.
And then they cancelled it.
Oh.
So now their new reward program is tied to your PS5, PS4 trophy completion. And you gain access to exclusive merchandise based on the biggest PlayStation games. So if you play a game and complete it, you can then get a link to buy a pin or a t-shirt.
To buy it.
Yes.
To buy it, yes. You don't get it for free.
I think that's kind of cool.
Like Ghost of Tsushima, for example.
So do you remember the old Nintendo Club on the 3DS?
I do, yeah.
Where
you get a Yoshi bag.
Yeah, where you played so many games. And
I'm
then,
saying that because I got a Yoshi bag.
And then you played so many games, earned so many points, and then you had the opportunity to spend 30 quid on a Yoshi bag.
No. If you remember, think back. All you had to do was pay for postage with that one.
No, by the end of the Nintendo Club, though. They made it.
Oh, I can't remember by the end.
So this is basically you play enough PlayStation games,
Which I do.
and you get the opportunity to buy a T-shirt
With real money.
with your real money
That I earn.
that you earn.
They can fucking suck my dick.
No, I kind of like it.
You
I
would
think
like
it's
it,
cool.
you're
No,
the
I think it's
problem.
cool. I know.
When was the last time you platinumed a game?
Oh no, I haven't. I haven't got the kind
So
of patience.
I put those.
I might though if I got a T-shirt out.
I
of
put
it.
them 60 hours into Elden Ring in that first 2 weeks to platinum it, and then they're gone. Guess what? You can now buy an Alexander pot.
No, I think that's cool. I do think that's cool.
I think it's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, but imagine how much money you could get on eBay for it.
I wonder how many points I've got on this stars thing that you said. That's.
You've got very little time to do it.
I need to get me home now.
No, it's gone 30th of September. It closed.
But your points you can still spend.
No, the points closed on 30th of September.
I've probably lost hundreds of pounds.
I literally logged into my PlayStation.
I think you had a look. I think you.
Did I do
It's
it?
worth a look.
Yeah.
Did you tell me to do it?
Yeah.
We did
Yeah,
it.
we did tell you.
Yeah, I think you had a look.
So I logged into my PlayStation
I got a
account.
tenner, didn't I? I got a tenner.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a
I
tenner.
logged into my account, got a $5, and then I've sold my PlayStation.
I had nothing.
But on his Xbox account, he's got it.
I am. I'm a few points away from getting a tenner on.
Xbox have always done that, though, haven't they?
Yeah,
I've done that for years.
I don't know why they cancelled it though, because it was literally like you can get
Because you rinse it.
Because no,
50 points for like loading up the latest PlayStation Plus game.
That's why they cancelled.
because nobody was redeeming their NFTs, and also on this new way, they don't give you money; they take money from you.
They are the bad guys. We're the bad guys.
Yes.
I think we're the bad guys. Next.
So is anybody interested about Bloom confirming Silent Hill 1 remake?
Fuck off! Yes, I am.
Yeah, I'm interested.
Yeah,
After the last
Silent
one.
Hill
Remember,
it was great.
3 years ago, Gadget hated Bloober Team.
He did.
Now he's our biggest fan.
Bloop's back.
I'm not the biggest fan. I haven't played Chronos yet.
It's good.
No, I need to play Chronos to confirm if I like them or not.
Right. You would like it.
I've heard it's like Dead Space, so
It is like Dead Space.
But I've played Silent Hill Remake twice through.
Yes.
Silent Hill 2 Remake. I really enjoyed it. I think it's a very good remake.
Yeah, it is.
I want to see what they do with the first one, because the first one is so fucking janky.
Yeah, and it's a weird game, the first. Really weird.
It's a really weird game because it's...
Do you know what's going to be funny when people go, where's Pyramid Head?
Yeah.
When they realise he was never in it.
But yeah, because Silent Hill 2 is kind of its own thing.
Yeah.
The other Silent Hill games
Didn't have any of that shit.
No. But yeah, like Silent Hill 1, 3 and 4 are all about the cult.
Yeah, the cult. Yeah. Sybil and Dahlia.
Yeah. So I'm interested to see what they do there, but also I kind of thought that a Silent Hill 1 remake should have been done first because it is the jankiest game.
No, because 2's the biggest.
Two's the biggest
It's
game.
why they did Resident Evil 2 first.
Yeah.
No, because they did Resident Evil
1.
No, we're on 1 HD. It's not the same as.
I mean, it's a full ground-up remake.
Yeah, but it's not compared to 2.
No, I know that.
Yeah.
But they haven't gone back and done one again, is what I mean.
They will do.
They will. They fucking will.
In that engine. They will in that engine. They didn't do it in the engine.
I need them to remake Resident Evil 5 and make it less racist.
Yeah, do that.
But anyway, yeah, I'm excited for the Silent Hill 1 remake because I think narratively Silent Hill 1 is my favourite of the classic 4.
It's got the simplest narrative as well.
That opening is Silent Hill 1, where
It's
you go
great.
down that alleyway and you get attacked
By the babies.
By the babies.
Like, what the fuck is happening in this game?
Awful.
But also, I think, I love the narrative of Silent Hill 2, and I really love what they did with the remake.
Yeah, they made it a little bit different.
But there's something about the first Silent Hill. I think it's like a nostalgia thing because
With Harry.
I remember playing the demo when I got Metal Gear Solid, and then it came out the next year, and I played it through, and it was like my first quote horror game because I played that before I played Resident Evil.
A lot of people did.
And I love that game so much.
It's got the best puzzles as well.
I love the whole franchise so much.
Yeah,
I
even the
have
room.
never played a Silent Hill
The
game.
room- the-
You haven't? You like your horror games, right?
I do, and I've got a Silent Hill 2 at home, but
Jesus
I wonder if I should just
Play
wait
two.
for them
What
to
should you do
do
on this
Silent Hill 1.
No, do it, Candy.
Play
Seriously,
2
think
Yeah.
with the
love that.
lights off.
Oh, absolutely. That's the only way to do it.
However, of course, we don't talk about Homecoming or Downpour.
I don't find scary games scary,
They're not Silent
but
Hill Team Silent games.
Or Shattered Memories.
They're not Team Silent games. We can talk about them.
I'd never played a Silent Hill game. got Silent Hill 2 for Christmas last year. Genuinely one of the scariest games I've ever played.
And
do you know what? I got it for
It
Christmas.
gets to a point where you
You have to turn it off.
No, it gets to the point where the horror does kind of drop a little bit, but that first
No, at the end.
yeah, the second half made a bit like
It's
during
the sense of dread,
walking
isn't
around
it?
the hospital and the apartments. And you walk
You don't
around
see
a
your
corner,
first enemy for 15 minutes.
You walk around a corner and you just see someone, and you hear whenever you're close to an enemy, you hear
Radio.
The radio
on your radio, and that just shits you up. And then the prison or the ward or whatever it was,
Prison's frightening.
it's just genuinely like
It's the darkest game as well.
That walk that you do that is a continuous long walk.
Yeah,
you
from
just
the-
hear the siren going on.
it's
like-
just because it's so dark and you know,
Oppressive.
and you hear the on the radio, but you hear the static, but you can't see where they are, and you're just like, fuck is it?
Such a smart game.
And your resources aren't a lot.
Team
Like,
Silent were the goats, weren't they? They were the
That's
goats.
just that story. So anyway, I would talk about Silent Hill
Yeah.
for ages. So
Next.
if you want to see about Silent Hill, go to Gadgets.
Yeah, go to Gadget on Gadget.
Silent
on
Hill.
Gaming.
Yeah, you do a Silent Hill.
Silent Hill.
Silent Hill.
Well, remember, I did do a Silent Hill 2 video as well.
You did, which is very good.
The Guilt of James Sunderland. Look
That's
that up
right.
on YouTube.
Oh, you talk about Silent Hill later.
Silent Hill.
More later. Xbox's new ROG Ally handheld is now available to pre-order, but it's a bit pricier than a home console.
How much?
Well, I can
That's
tell
about
you.
where I'd expected it.
ROG Ally X, just shy of £800.
It's already £800.
I've seen dear
The version, the ROG Ally,
The normal
the ROG Ally X is £800. So the ROG Ally
So what's-
Xbox X is
What's the difference? Is it just a skin?
just the grips.
Oh, so it's not like it can only play Xbox games. You prefer your ROG Ally to the Steam Deck, though, don't you?
For me personally, yeah, because I can play
Everything.
Epic, GOG, Steam games,
Palm.
Xbox games, everything on it. And it's because it's a Windows machine. It's easy to like navigate.
Yeah.
Whereas Steam Deck is you can play Steam, but if you want to do anything out of it, you've got to fuck around with apps.
You've got sideload
because
shit.
because it's Linux.
Yeah, Linux is a funny one.
I think people are getting hung up on the fact that it's £800, but it's a different value proposition. Because the top end Steam Deck is £450, and it plays Steam games,
Yep.
and it is a Linux PC.
Yeah.
But the Xbox ROG Ally X is a full fucking Windows machine.
Oh yeah.
So it plays a bit of everything.
With a
But also-
decent power as well.
Yeah, but it's also the same price as the current version of the X. And it's an upgrade.
Yeah.
So it's like, weirdly enough, us in the UK, we're actually getting it the cheapest out of it.
It's got better grips as well. Like they put these. I mean, it looks uglier, but
it
ergonomically, it's better.
That's what I like about the PlayStation Portal. It
Yeah.
feels nice.
I was genuinely looking at this, going, if
it's
I
not
sold
good.
my Alex,
If I sold one of my kidneys, the one I've
no,
got.
if I was
That's
thinking,
all right.
I could sell I could sell my ROG Ally, and I think you could get about 300 for it. I was
But
like,
isn't it just the same thing you've got but feels different?
no, because it's more powerful.
It's more
It's
powerful.
like,
Oh, is it?
it's like having an upgraded PC. So
Okay, yeah, and you got a cheap PC coming for you.
yeah,
ain't
but
you?
that's the thing now. Like I've got a new PC coming, and
So
it's
you
like,
don't even
okay,
bother.
yeah, but I need to pay that off.
Yeah, and Gadget will shut them.
Yeah, he
You
will send
need
he
that.
will send the heavies round if I miss a payment,
Hired goons.
Yeah, he will fuck you up, man.
and I don't need that other one yet.
It's
So
a
I can
one-
wait
it's a-
for that to drop in price.
Yeah. Fair enough.
So-
And I love an handheld. I love an
It's a
handheld.
great hand. I've got it this weekend.
I mean, I love my Steam Deck. I think the Steam Deck's
I brought my
fantastic.
Switch too, so
But
I
yeah,
can
and
play
it- and it-
onto Switch.
And it's also depending on what you want to do with it. Like, I only really play puzzle games and Metroidvanias on my Steam Deck.
Things that you don't need reflexes.
Well, not things I don't need power for. I play 2D games on it.
I play.
That's what you want it for.
I
isn't it?
play xCloud as sometimes on the Ally because obviously it uses up less power just to stream.
Yeah, fair enough.
With a solid connection,
It lasts
it's
longer.
fucking great. I literally, when I was on holiday, I was sat in our hotel room. I was just like, I need a bit of time out of the sun because sometimes you're just a bit like,
Yeah,
oh.
yeah.
I sat there and I played Expedition 33 on xCloud on it, and it was because the connection was
Flawless,
brilliant. Perfect.
Yeah.
I didn't have any problems with like the cat parrying or the jumping or anything.
Yeah,
so
but again, that's a different use case. Like, I never really leave the house with my Steam Deck, so I just sit on the sofa and I play Silksong.
yeah. But that the only reason I like the Ally just because it's the Steam Deck has some advantages. The quick resume is much better.
Yeah.
The ergonomics on the shoulder buttons and the bumper buttons are so much better than the ROG
Well,
Ally.
there's caveats to everything, isn't there?
But
Well, like
yeah,
Gadget says,
but
the
it's just
Steam
as-
Deck is for Steam, and you can play other stuff on the Steam Deck. It's just a faff to set it up.
But that's the thing that ROG
Paying
Ally
for
is just
simplicity.
everything in one.
Yeah.
That was the big selling point for me.
Right, nerds, let's move on. Next.
Well, if the price isn't a problem, you won't be upset about the Xbox Game Pass increase.
And now here is a price. that's a problem.
now we're upset.
So, the company announced that the most popular tier of its Netflix-style video game system, available to PC and Xbox players, would rise by more than 50% from £15 to £23.
It's fucking ridiculous.
Fuck that.
That is ridiculous.
And just as a comment, I cancelled mine as soon as this news came out.
I saw someone mention...
Cancel yours, Biggie.
I don't have it. I saw somebody talk about it online. They said, I know it wasn't a selling point for an Xbox Game Pass, but the fact that Silksong was also coming out on that, but it cost less to buy than the Game Pass subscription.
Yeah. yeah, but it's,
It's 20 quid on Steam.
I think the value here lies in how much do you play.
Yeah.
If you are somebody who just does not do anything other than play video games and you work and you just play Game Pass games, it's probably good value for money. But for someone like me, I worked out like what I've actually played over the last 12 months. It's like I would have bar Silksong, every other game that I've played on Game Pass, I would have just bought physically, sold on, and used that money to buy the next game.
Yeah.
And the only game that I've kind of got massive value out of was Expedition 33, because that is a game where
It took longer, didn't it, as well?
yeah, but that was a game where I could try because it was on Xbox.
You weren't sure.
Yeah. I don't think I would have bought that game, even based on you loving it and people going, "Oh, it's amazing, play it." And I looked at it and going, "The turn-based and this and that." And I'm like, but
Or you would have waited for it to be like
yeah,
10
but I
minutes
played it on Game Pass. I fucking love it. It's currently still my game of the year, and I just
The problem is, I get what you're saying, and you are right. However, it was a better deal a month ago.
yeah, of course, that's what I
Do you
mean.
get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I mean. So I get like.
So clearly they're struggling, and it's not making money.
Well, the price was always going to go up at some point.
We know this, and it's always gone up since it's existed.
Capitalism, innit? So
Capitalism, yeah. And obviously inflation.
But it's now more expensive than the PlayStation Plus.
Yeah, but PlayStation Plus is shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't get big AAA games.
You get like
You don't
one
get
day one a
You
year.
do not get AAA games.
You don't
day
get
one.
you get one a year.
You don't get any day ones.
No,
you do get, but you get some
odd
like
ones.
Stray Wars
Stray, yeah.
and Swordless Sea Wars.
And Returnal.
Yeah, but I'm not the big
Prince of
triple
Persia, I
A's.
think, was as
Returnal,
well.
Prince of
That's what I mean.
Persia.
Like it's AA games, it's smaller games. You don't get.
You're not going to get
God of War.
a Gran Turismo.
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
You're not going to get that. Or Ghost of Yotai is a good example.
Yeah,
you're not
exactly.
going to get that.
I think it's just a bit of a piss take.
Like,
It's just it was a better deal. That's the problem that I see it as. It was a better deal.
everything I've paid for Game Pass this year, I've had the value out of it. Because I've played about 5 or 6
It's
AAA
done now,
games.
isn't it? The value is over.
But I don't want to keep paying for it because like the last game I played on Game Pass was Expedition 33. So I haven't played anything on Game Pass for 3 months.
But the way I see it
I've
now,
paid
mate,
3 months.
The way I see it now,
I've
mate,
played like 4
is
games on it.
the
since
money
then.
you'll save, the £22.99 a month you'll save, you can then think, do you know what? I'm going to get this humble bundle this month
Yeah.
because it's a better prospect for me.
I'm looking at it because I'm stacked because I bought a lot of VPN codes where I could get it for like I got like 12 months worth of Game Pass.
Mate,
for
I used to
price
live in
of 6 months.
Argentina.
So I'm stacked up till Boxing Day this year, and then my plan is just to
Get it when you need
wait for a couple of AAA games and good games to build up, and then go.
But then
okay.
won't you feel like you rush to play them then in that month?
Yeah, but if I subscribe for 2 months, that's £44, and I play 2 AAA games and 1 AA game.
I know. I get what you say.
It's only
If you're
44
playing
quid.
them and enjoying them, then that's
But
fine.
isn't it still cheaper to just rent a game from
Well, it
like
just
that
depends
Boomerang Rentals or something?
Well, it just depends on what the
That's
game
not
is.
You see, on the
Is it
flip,
not? It's
on the
not
flip
fake.
side of this, my 10 cents is the fact that I have a PlayStation Plus, and I
cheaper
have to
now.
pay for that. Yeah, but I have to pay for that to play online.
You do the Xbox.
But I don't play a lot of the PlayStation Plus games that come out.
No, you just launch them and then close them.
Yeah, but it's basically forcing me to play. Sorry, it's forcing me to pay for the subscription.
That was the beauty
to
on the
play
The
online.
PS3 was the
This is
beauty. It was free online, wasn't it? The whole thing.
It was. That was
Yeah.
the one thing I had going for it. The service was shit.
Oh, shocking.
I don't know.
I don't get advantage from
I
games
don't-
that are generally released on PlayStation. There's the odd one that's like, oh, cheers, I'll take
I don't
it.
think Game Pass is still a terrible value. It's just it's a massive price hike.
I think that's the issue, isn't
you
it?
have to be playing.
If they put it up
a
by £3,
shitload of
I'd
games.
go, alright,
Yeah.
it's £3.
Yeah. Do you know, if it had happened over the course of 2 years, then that's one thing, because I still don't necessarily think it's about it's more than I can afford and it's more than I want to pay.
It's more than I can afford.
But I don't think it's necessary. If you're playing a AAA game once a month, then it's a no-brainer. It's fine. But
Yeah.
for me personally, and I think probably for the majority of gamers who, working class people,
Yeah.
22 quid a month is a lot.
Which weird though.
It's more
is-
than all my streaming services. I've
What's
Yeah.
odd though is let's look at say Expedition 33, £50 to buy.
Yeah.
That's still
More.
2.5 months worth of Game Pass.
Yeah.
If you completed Expedition
Like me.
33 in the first week or so, you've already got that value back. However, the way I look at it is because this is just me. Like I said, I would have bought that physical, played like I did with Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah.
I bought it, I played it, I binged it, I got what I wanted.
You did the
I traded
hustle, didn't you?
traded
Hustled
it
it in.
and
Yeah.
I bought a new game with it. And
Yeah.
I still have money left over on my CAX account.
Yeah. For whenever you need it.
That's where I'm seeing the difference. Like I will end up just buying these games physical and trading them.
For me, I played Expedition 33, absolutely adored it, as you know. I've now gone on to buy the limited edition, every single piece of merch there is to do with it. I might not have even played it if it wasn't on Game Pass.
I don't think I'd have played it if it wasn't on Game Pass.
I probably would have.
I did, but I would have tried it. But then again, that's the kind of game where you go, yeah, you've got to play this, and I'm like, yeah, but I look at the videos. Been wrong. Yeah, but I go, don't know, like.
Yeah, I've never been wrong. You tried to trick me with Dragon Quest, didn't you? It backfired.
Well, I mean, if I'd taken your advice, like I did, I played it. But I would have spent 40 quid on Expedition 33. I wouldn't have then got the limited edition because I already got the physical game. So I'd already spent money on it, but I've now spent more money on it.
Because you want to support the team.
Yeah.
And you love the team.
It has its value, I think, Game Pass, but I think just throwing such a price hike
it's a fucking shock,
in one
mate.
go is not the right way to go.
Not to mention it's already gone up this year.
If it's and now it's at £23, so then it's unlikely to go down, so it's going to probably go up again at some point. So
what's that going to be a year now?
26 quid next time?
You can play xCloud games with adverts.
It's actually, ironically, it's £360 a year.
The Xbox 360.
Oh shit, son.
So yeah, you could try xCloud out for the Xbox service, but with ads, which I don't think is the worst thing because it's just
well, it depends on how egregious the ads are, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think if the ad is like at the start of a game for 5 minutes,
it's going to pop up at the beginning of a boss fight.
I don't think it's going to pop up while you play. I think it's definitely just going to.
What if you're playing Silent Hill F, and then while you're playing, a Domino's banner underneath comes. Don't forget your Domino's.
Yeah, I mean that's different, but I think it's just going to be
the tensest moment.
I think
it's
just going to be. I'm going to stream this game, and before I start it, there's 5 minutes worth of adverts.
Imagine, right? You're sat
for
there.
free. I would happily do that.
You're on Dead Space 2 remake that they've brought out. It's an Xbox exclusive.
It's not going to be
on
like
xCloud, and you're walking around. It's scary, and then it's like, darling, on my head. Nothing compares to Objective Holiday. Imagine that shit.
It's not going to be like that, though.
I hope it is. Just
well, I saw that about Netflix, and it was.
Yeah, exactly. We always said that, didn't we?
Yeah, it won't be that bad.
That is true in Amazon Prime. You're watching a film, and it's like it's about to get to it's a really sad moment, and all of a sudden it comes on with an ad, but it's like boom!
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We actually paid for the ad free.
Did you just do it?
Just
do it.
We were trying to watch a TV series, and literally every 2 minutes. So aggressive.
Yeah.
Every 10-15 minutes, it was ads, and it's the same fucking.
That's exactly
ad.
why I won't do it.
I refuse to give Bezos more money.
Yeah. What I'm curious though, Biggie, is what's the next news story?
Yeah, we've been ranting a lot.
We're an hour into this.
Are we even on to movie? Let's go to Hollywood news. Come on.
Fuck games. Games are shit anyway.
We've done enough games.
We've got nothing to say about games.
Tell us about the tariffs.
They're huge.
Well, talking about cancellations, because a lot of people did cancel their Xbox subscriptions. In the world of film and TV, 1.7 million streaming subscriptions were cancelled during Jimmy Kimmel's suspension.
Good.
Rightly so.
It was like, didn't Disney lose like $4 billion in 3 days or something?
And then they bottled it and put it back on the air.
And Mickey Mouse went,
put it back on the air.
Their wallets.
Well, stand by your fucking
Well done.
convictions, Disney. We've seen your true colours. Just, have some balls. If you're going to cancel somebody for that, stay with
Their
it.
true colours have always been money.
Of course they have, but not everyone knew that.
That's some impact, isn't it?
I don't understand why a lot of these cancelled.
what's Jimmy Kimmel got to do with Disney?
It's ABC, isn't it?
I'm sorry, I'm like, do people watch Jimmy Kimmel?
He plays Mickey.
I was thinking, is he in Avengers or something?
You would think though that these talk show hosts would move to YouTube.
Or podcasting.
Or
no,
podcast.
don't. There's too many podcasts.
They already have podcasts.
Yeah, but I think if the real fans wanted to watch them, they'd watch them on YouTube, and they'd probably get a lot more money.
They will.
from it, and they wouldn't
If they eventually do get like cancelled proper like that, they will do. But they got like his return the following week.
Stephen Colbert's doing his own thing, isn't he?
Did Jon Stewart move from...
No, Jon Stewart came back to the Daily Show.
Yeah, he did, yeah.
He does 1 day a week on the Daily Show.
Oh, okay.
1 day a week.
The Jimmy Kimmel was the largest crowd he's ever had or something for his opening monologue.
Yeah, it was something like
and it's
6 million viewers.
Like 18,
So
18
in
million
America,
viewers on
they
YouTube.
have like late night talk shows every day, don't they?
Every
on
day
every channel.
Every day on every network channel.
And there's that late show, late show, and the late James Corden fucking don't watch that one shite.
It's
They have loads of stuff, don't they?
Jimmy Kimmel, Jimmy Fallon, Seth Meyers.
The heck Conan.
Conan O'Brien.
No, not Conan. Conan.
Conan
Conan the Destroyer.
Conan the Destroyer, that's it. Red Sonja.
John Oliver, is it, as well?
John Oliver.
John Oliver's on a Sunday night because he does Last Week Tonight.
Oh, does he do like a one-off?
He does one a week, yeah.
But it's mad that, like, if you were in America, like, which one would you pick?
Well, they're all staggered around each other, so you can
watch them all?
You can flick from one to the next.
What a wild country.
You know what? In 20, 30 years, people are going to be learning about the Jimmy Kimmel Show in history. Like, in school kids are going to be learning.
We've just got Graham Norton, no?
Graham Norton. Jimmy Carr in as well, he does one, doesn't he? Does Jimmy Carr do one?
No, he just Cactus Countdown.
Oh, I can't tell the difference.
Wassie's back.
Jonathan what?
Jonathan Wass,
Oh, is
yeah.
Wibbly
yeah.
wobbly? Wibbly wobbly what's
Wibbly, yeah. 5 wibblies wobble.
I mean, really, no one can do it like Parky.
No. Oh, no, not Parkinson. When he went like, and today we've got Jimmy Savile.
Next.
Speaking of Northerners, BBC announces the return of Peaky Blinders.
Speaking of Northerners, it's fucking Birmingham.
It's
Yeah,
north to me, mate.
And to me.
It's in the Midlands.
Which is
North
north.
of me.
Yeah.
Birmingham. Birmingham's basically London.
Mid-north. It's
No, mid.
I agree with you,
Middle.
Biggie. Northern.
Thank you.
Next.
I can't believe Peaky Blinders is still going to be going after all this time.
It's the new Walking Dead, isn't it? They're running out of blinders.
They've peaked.
They've peaked.
But it's with another part of the family, apparently. So.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay. Well, next up, we've got Seth Rogen and Evan Goldberg are reviving the Muppet Show.
Now we're fucking talking.
Disney Plus special next year.
I like
will also
Peaky
star-
Blinders.
Can you read that?
I can't get my glasses on.
Sabrina Carpenter.
Oh, King Arthur couldn't pull me out.
Have you tried this one?
Yeah, oh, Steve, don't do that. I've had a drink.
It's time to start the music.
Oh, I love the Muppets, and I like Sabrina Carpenter's ass. This is perfect.
And they're hoping that the special will greenlight a new season.
I love them. The Muppets is one of the most wholesome, amazing things ever.
I still maintain the Muppets Christmas Carol is the greatest
It
film.
is.
Not the greatest Christmas film.
Film.
The greatest film.
Yeah.
Because Michael Caine plays everything so straight.
Yeah.
And there are just Muppets around him causing
He doesn't
chaos.
even
Full of
question
Sething,
it.
isn't
And
it?
it's incredible.
Yeah.
He doesn't even question it.
No.
I love the Muppets.
Everyone falls for it.
There's more of gravy than of grave of you.
Oh, I love Muppets. Yes, bring it on.
Actor Marvin Jones III is to play crime boss Tombstone in Spider-Man Brand New Day. So he voiced the one in the movies, the universe, multiverse, whatever it's called. And he's been asked to play Tuesday. He fucking looks the part.
Yeah, I've seen him. He does.
You see him, he very much looks the part.
Yeah. Up for that.
The Superman movie, James Gunn's latest, has helped drive people returning and new readers into comic book stores.
Really?
Yeah. Sales of Superman comics, including Crypto and Kingdom Come, have surged thanks to the film's
Kingdom Come's a
popularity.
good one.
It's a great one.
It's because
Great
people
art.
want to see nice Superman.
Happy Superman.
Yeah, and not like,
I'm killing a man.
dour, boring fucking...
Perfect.
Superman's supposed to
Superman.
be the all-American hero, isn't he? Even though he's not American, he's an alien.
I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a good movie.
I liked it. It was safe as fuck.
Yes, it was.
Needed to be. That's exactly
Yes,
what it needed to be.
Absolutely. That's why I'm not arguing with it. Absolutely.
And Crypto was cool in that.
He's a good boy. But he wasn't a good boy. He was a bad, naughty boy.
And Mrs. Terrific, I thought was very funny.
Yeah. And Supergirl turned up, didn't she?
She did.
Pissed. She was
Are you allowed to
pissed.
say that at the end of the movie? Is that a spoiler?
Gadget
Spoiler warning.
Gadget
I
already
haven't
did
seen it and I don't care.
It's out there now.
Gadget already did that in, I think, his review, so don't worry about it.
Ah, there you go.
She was pissed in it and it was funny.
Yeah. I'll tell you what is a bit of a curveball. The Simpsons movie sequel has been announced.
That came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
20-year hiatus.
Which one's the sim? Like, I've seen it, but what's the story? Is it the Dome one?
Remember
Yeah, the
Spider Pig?
EPA one.
The Spider Pig one? Yeah, I've seen
Yeah.
it. Yeah. EPA!
But 20 years since... It's actually crazy that it's been 20 years
Do you know
since that
what?
film came out.
20 years. So how old was I then? Like 17, 18.
I was 21.
Oh, no, yeah.
I wouldn't have been
So
born.
I'll have been 20.
I have to say, it's not that good.
I went to see that film.
fine.
I took a girl on a date, and that's what I remember about that film. And just a little kissy date, no progressive.
Yeah. I
And
think that was
I've watched it since, and I don't think it's that good a film.
I was think about it because talking about it on Rome when it came out, and I was like, I can't remember anything past like a certain series. Like I can remember all that early series stuff, and the only thing I can remember of like the mid-teens is like Bart and Lisa creating a big fort out of FedEx boxes, and it was like a Lord of the Rings like battle. Against they had like this Lord of the Rings battle with the music playing in the background against the FedEx men, and they were like shooting arrows, like cardboard arrows at FedEx men trying to fight this fort, and that's the only thing I can remember out of all these series. I just do not. And I watched it up to I think about 2 years after
South Park took over for me.
I watched it after 2 years after the film came out, but I just do not remember anything because nothing is memorable. No. And the fact that it's been going on for another 18 years.
Well, it's an American institution, though, isn't it? Yeah, the day The Simpsons. That's like cancelling hot dogs. You can't cancel The Simpsons.
I think the film needs to end. If you listen to
Kill Homer off.
The woman who plays Marge.
Yeah, her voice is shot, isn't it?
It's fucked.
Yeah, but anyone can do an impression.
She's 80 years old.
Is she?
Near enough, yeah.
Is it Julie Kavanagh?
That's it, yeah. She's 80 years old and she's like
Yeah, she sounds like the sisters.
Gadget. It sounds like Gadget.
Yeah, basically.
The film needs to be the end.
I think as soon as one of the main cast members pops
They killed Maud Flanders years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she's not a main cast character.
She is. That sort of humour doesn't really work in a film either.
I just don't think Simpsons is related to me as an adult, unfortunately.
And I think the worst part about it is when they started integrating pop culture into the show. So when you
it's Bono.
Exactly. So when you had celebrity guests in, they came on to voice characters.
Yeah.
But now it's just like, oh my god, that's Lady Gaga, and the whole episode's about Lady Gaga. It's like
bollocks, isn't it?
Yeah, it's shit.
I prefer South Park 'cause it's more.
South Park's incredible. The new series of South Park is
South Park's more. It's biting. It's current.
It's current.
Yeah,
and they're not afraid.
It's a much better. It's a much better show.
But yeah.
Next.
Sadly, we had a death today.
What? You didn't tell me about this.
Keeping Up Appearances star Dame Patricia Routledge.
Oh, Bouquet.
At the lovely age of 96.
I was going to say I was surprised she was still alive. You know what happened? She kicked the bouquet.
No!
Damn it, you beat me to it.
Is that what your little grin was?
I was about to knock out this. She kicked the bouquet.
I was like, don't say it. Oh, I gotta do it.
It's a good joke, to be fair. She probably would appreciate it.
That weren't a bad sitcom. It was decent.
I loved it.
Yeah, I thought it was really good.
That's a massive long quote from you. It's up to you if you want me to read it out or not.
No, I'm all right.
It's very touching if you want to read it.
I don't want to start crying. I'm pissed.
I tell you what, it would probably
don't piss
off if you
don't.
Fair play. That's a good innings,
that kind of like
Really
golden
sweet.
age of like English BBC comedy.
Yeah.
Like
when it was worth watching.
I loved watching that with my mum and dad.
I did. I liked it. I thought it was good. Cool. Next, bless her.
Over to Weird World Web.
Finally.
And that's nearly the end of the show. Especially if we've only got one thing to talk about.
Nice to see you from the other side. Bruce Forsyth's spirit reportedly haunts the London Palladium.
That's what Hideo Kojima wants.
That's what he needs to get.
He needs to get Bruce.
Imagine these hurricane. You just see like a ghost coming down, going.
Nothing for a pair in this game.
Well. And our American listeners have absolutely no idea what we're talking about.
Bruce Forsyth was he Sir Bruce Forsyth?
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
He loved young women, but not underage. He was never a nonce.
He was a goodie, thank God.
But he liked the young ladies.
I did a caricature of him and he signed it. Looks like he's having a stroke.
That's what killed him in the end.
The beloved entertainer's ghost has allegedly been heard repeating his famous catchphrase.
That's bullshit.
Beneath the stage where his ashes rest, joining centuries of theatrical hauntings at the historic venue. Some performers never really leave the stage.
Do you think we sat watching the play and you went, nice to see you, to see you?
Oh, I hope so.
Listen to this is the title here. Singer and paranormal enthusiast Bria Card was conducting...
I thought you were saying Clinton Baptiste.
At the London Palladium in September this year when something unexpected interrupted her conversation with magicians.
Was it this?
Pendulette or Gillette and
Pendulette?
The magic transfer says it.
Pendulette. The best a man can get. The best magician a man can get. Pendulette.
Oh,
Gillette. It's Penn and Teller. They've been going around 50 years, mate.
I don't know what his fucking surname is.
Oh, God. Gillette.
Gillette.
It could be Penn Bick for all I know.
Let's go. Come on, carry on. Keep going. Keep going, you fucking idiot.
The duo were there to announce their up-and-coming UK tour. But according to Bricard, they were the only performers present. She reportedly heard a familiar voice during the interview, one that kept repeating specific words. At first, she dismissed the sound and kept the unmistakable second half of the phrase "millions" used by heart.
Nice to see you.
To see you.
It was me, really.
Followed by what she described was a mischievous laugh.
Do you reckon it's just like somebody, one of the
doing a joke?
Yeah, one of the audio technicians just like piping the noise around the arena.
Absolutely.
No, I hope it's Brucey. Spirit of Brucey.
Well,
it's a Brucey bonus.
It is.
Beautiful. What a beautiful way to end a 7-hour-long news segment.
Fucking hell.
The more pissed we get, the longer it gets. I've noticed that. Anyway, let's talk about what we've all been doing. I'll start first. I've been playing Final Fantasy Tactics Ivalice Chronicles. It's good. Stig, what you been up to?
Talk about your game.
It's genuinely, it's one of my all-time favourite games. It's come out.
I was going to say, you're never going to have bad words about this one.
Yeah, it's like one of the top 5 games of all time. And to me, it's not the first tactical RPG that ever existed. Clearly not.
No.
I think Sega did the first with like Phantasy Star or one of those.
Fantasy Star sounds about right.
Something along those lines, but I weren't a Sega scumbag.
Hang on, when was the first...
It was a Master System game.
When was the first Fire Emblem?
That was...
Was that SNES or NES?
NES, I think, as well.
So yeah, Fire Emblem probably would have been
Probably
the first
then, yeah. But it was the first one I played on the PS1. Came out the same year as Biggie's favourite, Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah.
It kind of cannibalised its own thing because Final Fantasy VII was a behemoth, pun intended. And I always preferred Final Fantasy Tactics over 7, and people used to laugh at me at the playground.
I've never played it.
Oh, to me, it's if you've played any tactical game, I mean, without this game like changing the mould, because before that you were just units like chess, weren't you?
Yeah.
You couldn't change anything. This game lets you build a squad, build a party.
It's kind of like a proto XCOM.
Yes. XCOM obviously took it to a further level.
Yeah.
And it's simple, but what Final Fantasy Tactics does that no other game had done at that time is they integrated a massive story in it, because it's a Final Fantasy game. And it's got the most politically charged and scarily harrowing to this day and age political story that you can possibly imagine. And they've redone the script, they've redone the voiceover, they've put voiceovers in it. And I was playing this yesterday in bed, a game I've played 7 times, I think. And it's slightly different, they've changed things. And I was bawling my eyes out at one scene, bawling my these little pixels. But yeah, just to explain to listeners, it's a grid-based. It looks like chess, but you've got it's Dungeons and Dragons rules, chess, Dungeons and chess. Do you know what I mean? It's the best way to describe it. Turn-based.
The less successful board game.
Yeah, it's the battles don't take as long as other tactical games because the game kind of wants you to get into the story. So you're only having like 5-minute tactical battles. It's really quick. It doesn't waste your time, and I just think it's a perfect entry and a perfect like remastering of a perfect game. Like if they'd have done it from scratch and built it up and made it all look realistic, I don't think it'd have lost its charm. And Ramza's story, the main character, is just leagues above what Final Fantasy VII did. Like leagues above. There's no racial stereotypes like Final Fantasy VII. There's no weird gay panic like Final Fantasy VII.
That's why I like playing it.
Now we're going to play it then.
No, there are gay people in it, but it's a more realistic. So
I want the bi panic.
So the guy that created all the Ivalice games, and Ivalice is his own world inside the Final Fantasy world, and Ivalice is like Game of Thrones basically. So there are obviously your chocobos and your monsters, but it's more about man versus man. It's not man killing gods.
No, I do love that. Like last year, you had Triangle Strategy, and now
Yeah.
and now the Goat has come to reclaim the throne.
It's a lot better than Triangle Strategy. Triangle Strategy didn't get the balance right. Triangle Strategy was a visual novel, and it had a few levels of strategy. This is
in the same way that Octopath Traveler was a visual novel that had a little bit of Final Fantasy.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, this is the perfect blend, and it's never been bested. It's never been beaten, and it's still the GOAT of this genre. And if you've never tried it, give it a spin, give it a whirl. I think
it's a short game, though, isn't it?
30 hours. 30 hours if you want to mainline it. If you want to do the extras,
It'll take Biggie about 22 years.
Chuck another 30 on if you want to do
I've
everything.
got Final Fantasy 8, 9 and 10 to go, yeah.
But again, Final Fantasies are not chronological.
And 11,
anyway.
12, 13, 14, and 15, and 16.
I think it's a perfect game, and it's perfect for handhelds.
Yeah. Does the War of Lions make any difference? It's not been that part of
They've removed the worst bits.
Oh, great.
The War of the Lions bits were the stuff that they created just so it fitted a handheld better, where they made it so like, if you are commuting, we've done 30-second missions. If you want to do a quick... That's what they used to do for a while, didn't they, on handheld games? You're like, not realising that people are not playing them on the train.
Yeah.
Japan did that with Monster Hunter. They tried it with Monster Hunter, didn't they, at one point, where do you want to do a 10-second hunt? No, I don't. I want to do a full 15-minute one. So, yeah, they've got rid of the shit bits. And your boy's in it. Your main man's in it. You can recruit Cloud in it. He's in it in the story. He exists in that world.
What about Karen Cloud?
Karen Cloud is not in it. But I genuinely think, even if you never play it, watch a YouTube video recapping the plot. Because it's a plot that deserves its own novel. It's really good. Love it. 10 out of 10. No notes.
Just very quickly, I rewatched that Karen Cloud the other day.
There's the high end.
What was I fucking thinking, man? What was I wearing?
I loved it.
The best part about that is just like it's finally completing it, and then PlayStation like you're not allowed to show this, and like so none of us got to see it at all.
And he would go, there's an airship, they're flying away from the crater. Everyone's hugging.
I struggled with my bike helmet, and also the fact that I've never had hair that long that I can control the wind. And I was like, this.
I heard that Hironobu Sakaguchi turned around and went, get that man. Get that man. So yeah, it's a really good game, and I just wish they did a Dragon Quest version of this.
Yeah.
It's weird that because Dragon Quest
hasn't done a Dragon Quest.
Because Dragon Quest's got more monsters. It's got more of this. It's got more of that. It's got more.
No, instead you've got Dragon Quest builders.
I like builders.
I know, but you Minecraft instead of your tactics.
I want a tactical Dragon Quest game, and I hope because this is selling well by all accounts, because it's on everything. They've done the smart thing of just dropping it on everything.
Yeah.
And it's selling really well. So I hope Square Enix, because now they own Dragon Quest. It used to be just Enix, didn't it?
Yeah.
I hope they think, do you know what, we could do a quick Dragon Quest. You know what I mean?
I can see that working.
But yeah, that's what I've been up to. Other than that, I've been traversing the storms with these guys trying to get here today. Let's move on to Candy because she's giggling.
I was having my phone faffed with. I've done 2 things this week.
You have not.
This last 2 weeks I have. Rare for me, I know. The first one, bit of a moan. So, you know how I gushed about Alien Earth?
Yes.
Yeah.
Bad ending.
Oh, no.
Bad ending.
I was going to bring that up, but I didn't
God.
We're 3 episodes in, and after the 3rd episode, Kate turned to me and went, I don't know about this. So...
I'm liking it.
Is it like a full shit the bed, or is it just not a good ending?
I can explain why, Candy, without spoiling it, because after the first 3 episodes, it stops becoming an alien show.
Yeah. It really
Does it
did.
become a Prometheus show?
Nope.
No, I
Game
think
show?
it's
It became...
just not going to bother with the
It
rest of it.
becomes a show about androids.
Which in itself is not a bad thing
No, but
necessarily.
if you didn't have alien at the front, you won't be moaning.
See,
Yeah.
my version of Alien Earth was much better. It was aliens on Earth and the zombie apocalypse style. So they were running everywhere.
Yeah,
and
none of that.
I thought it
and
was going to
people
be.
having to deal with the
Mate,
fact
there's a reason
that-
it's called Alien Earth, not
Yeah,
Aliens Earth.
and it was aliens taking over the Earth like a zombie apocalypse. That would have been so much better.
The beauty of this show, and the only takeaway from it is, I'm just going to say this word, eyeball.
Yeah.
Eyeball.
Yeah, but even that. So
Everyone loves eyeball.
a pet peeve of mine is when a show assumes that it's going to get renewed and then it leaves it on an open ending. There was absolutely
Hate
no
that.
resolution whatsoever. None at all.
It felt like the beginning of the story. At the
It
end.
did, well,
I got as far as when you see what happens on the ship, that episode, which is 4, I think.
that episode's great.
Yeah,
Fantastic
that's-
episode.
yeah.
That's the last good episode.
That's the last of the good episodes.
I'm really struggling to care to bother
Yeah,
And it's not even poorly made. It's not poorly
I have
financed. It's just not an alien show.
I have too many other shows
Yeah.
to watch. I mean, especially together. That this is just.
If they did a
gradually
supercut of
into-
like the first 4 episodes and then just a quick 15-minute of the last 3.
I thought I was enjoying it into the penultimate episode. The penultimate episode I watched and I thought that wasn't great, but maybe all will be forgiven when we get to the finale. No, it focuses on the most boring part of the show, which is the hybrids.
Yeah.
These adult actors acting like kids, which in some ways it works, some ways it doesn't.
It started off working, didn't it?
Yeah, and they really do. They mimic kids really, really well, but they have synthetic brains.
Yeah.
But it's just so, as always, it's the human aspect which they're focusing on rather than the aliens. And it's a show called Alien.
Yeah. Not called Human Earth, is it?
It's not called Human Earth. We don't know what
That's David
happens.
Attenborough.
Planet Earth.
We don't know what happens to Boy Cavalier, who really, really needed to.
Shut up.
His ending was not what I had hoped.
No.
It was so disappointing that it tainted the entire show. And I think for a good 4 episodes, I was really, really enjoying it.
I will not be tuning into season 2.
No, I don't think I will. But isn't that so typical of Alien, though? Like, there's so many films that shit the bed at the end. Like Romulus, we were talking about earlier.
I don't personally think it should have been, but I get why you. But
Yeah.
I think the ending of Romulus
I
is
think I
the
need
worst bit.
to watch the end now.
I like the ending. I think it's
Of Romulus.
yeah, because I think that it didn't just. There's so many films now where like let's look at the Halloween franchise, for example, they refuse to accept that didn't happen, so we're just going to do our own thing over here. Whereas that goes, no, like, yeah, people didn't like Prometheus that much, but we've still counted it as part of the canon, and it kind of leans into that at the end. So I thought it was fine. Also, I found it quite
Prometheus
scary.
was fine. Covenant was shit.
Covenant was terrible. No, I also found like I found the monster at the end of Romulus scarier than the Xenomorph.
Oh, it's very much scary.
Yeah.
We were talking about that in car park, weren't we?
It was horrendous,
Yeah.
but I think it was ridiculous.
Yeah, but it's an alien film. Like
Horrendous, ridiculous.
it is pretty ridiculous if you think about it.
When you think of the majority of the Alien franchise,
You think of the Xenomorph, yeah.
you think of the Xenomorph, but also
Is the
so
Xenomorph
many.
not ridiculous though?
Yeah, it's got no eyes.
Not 50 years ago. It wasn't. Maybe now.
It's always been ridiculous.
He was a skinny little man in a little black suit.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you watch that first one, I remember the bit where it kind of when the Xenomorph jumps out, you can clearly see it's a guy in a suit going and doing jazz hands. It's a
skinny
lot
little French bloke,
Cameron did
isn't
it a lot better in the second
There's a
one.
behind
How
the
they
scenes
move.
photo of Alien Earth, which has got the person there at some point.
Yeah, he's got his Adidas Sandals on.
Looks amazing.
They're a great shoe, even for aliens.
It's a shame that because genuinely
You start strong.
I have struggled. I've been falling asleep for the episodes, which doesn't help. And Kate, after the third one, she went, I don't know really. And to hear that from 2 people, and it's a
I
bit
think
like,
you know that we should
why
learn.
should I? Why do I? Why should I bother?
I
Let's
move
just
on
go
to
straight to
I
Gen
move on
Z.
to the bet thing, Gen
like
V.
Gen V. Sorry, is the one that we're going to go on to after Alien.
Gen V's not boring.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's next.
Oh, Candy, your face went funny then.
I have opinions,
Oh
but
my god.
Yeah, but you didn't like the Lost Boys series. And I thought,
no, I didn't. I didn't at all.
She don't like to see a boy from Homelander get hurt.
Oh,
She thinks he's on the right side.
yeah.
why would you say? Just because I'm wearing a hat.
Reform Candy.
You have got a MAGA hat on.
That's
MAGA Candy.
She's got the milk from.
What was the second thing, Candy?
Thanks, Stick.
So my final thoughts on Alien. I think it's just very the Alien franchise always shits the bed at the end. That's just an absolute
I agree.
token of Alien now these days.
Except the first 2 films.
Except the first 2 films.
Get off of you, bitch.
The second
That was Candy, by the way. Sorry, but
That was a candy bar.
That wasn't me.
That was
No,
She's
yeah,
been on the
exactly.
margaritas, she's out
That
of
was-
control.
We're not blaming that on any of the boys.
that was my final feeling on what Alien. Burp out of 10.
You are a disgusting creature.
The second thing I watched, I know I'm the perfect organism. The second thing I watched was finally I watched Flow, Biggie.
Hang on, I'm strapping in for this one.
Flow that had no torment, no nothing.
No.
Biggie.
No deaths, no animal peril.
No deaths, no animal peril.
No peril, I heard.
No peril, they said. Biggie. I cried my way through this film.
In a good way.
In a great way.
Thank
it
you.
was absolutely stunning.
It was full of peril.
I told you.
No,
Toy Story has
you
peril.
said there was no
People
peril
died
and
in
no.
Boys, sit down.
You said there was no peril and no one died.
Okay.
Both of those is bullshit.
Candy, at any point were you worried for the animals in the boot?
Yes.
Was it Noah's
All the
Ark?
time.
Is it like
The
Noah's
entire
Ark?
film.
Were you upset at their plight?
Yes.
What's the
What's
plot?
the peril?
What's the plot of Flow?
So
Like Noah's Ark?
I've already covered this. haven't
Yeah, we've got
Mate, you know my memory's fucked.
to surmise it.
There's a-
There's a flood, a biblical flood.
Biblical floods. The animals then have to kind
Two
of
by
survive
two.
together. They found a raft. They found a boat, and they form a kind of
Coalition.
motley crew of various different animals.
Okay.
Like a fairy convention.
It's like a fairy convention.
Like Candy on VR.
Yeah.
Okay. But no one dies in VR.
First peril, the flood. Not as perilly as I thought. That was
Perilly.
not that was not the perilous
It would have
moment.
been a shit film.
Not
if
as
they
perilly,
If they were in
Gadget.
a boat just sailing from A to B and nothing happened. But
that's not what you said.
Point.
That's not what you said.
I do recall the moment where you said, no, kids can watch it. There's nothing bad
And my
happens in
daughter
it.
watched it with me. And
No,
she,
you.
Yeah, but she's like this going, God. She watches fucking Spartacus. It's like, yeah. She watches all these brutal films. You know,
she drowns cats. Maybe it's a problem.
She does drown cats.
Listen, here's the thing. If you're a child watching it, you probably will not think that there's peril involved. As an adult,
My dog was fucking. Amelia cried like 9 times or something stupid.
yeah,
And
as an
Amelia's
adult or a
house is fun,
And she
teenager,
watches Exorcist.
Thank you.
as an adult or a teenager, when you're a bit more wise to what's actually going on, I think there is
You
a
fuming?
reasonable
Are you
amount of
fucking
peril.
fuming?
I'm not fuming because
film,
it
it's a
was
great film.
absolutely beautiful, and I cannot. For me, the animation was just It was
Via
stunning.
blender.
via Blender.
Are
Exactly.
you mad that it was all done in Blender?
I'm not
As
mad. I'm
you're learning
inspired.
Blender.
I'm inspired by it because it's just
I knew you'd like
absolutely
it.
fantastic. Because it doesn't look like regular
We're not
3D
talking
either,
about
does it?
people liking it. We're talking about you saying there was
The
no
lies.
peril
Well,
or
I
death.
said there was a flood. I said they were in a boat to save their life. That's naturally
not
part
what
of
you
the
said,
plot.
though.
Listen back.
So right, okay. So the
Are you taking him to court, Candy?
So I will say what I was worried about was the cat was going to be in peril. The cat was not in peril. The cat was fine. It was the moment with the heron
There's a heron.
when he ascends.
Yeah,
It sends into the netherworld, the netherrealm.
we don't know.
That's the bit that got me.
I can't watch this. It sounds like it's going to be like Schindler's
Yeah,
List.
spoilers for Flood. If you want to watch this film and you want to skip ahead a few more minutes.
Yeah, I mean,
we're going
I'm
to talk
trying
about
to-
this
I'm
because
trying to
we've
be
been,
It'll be out, doesn't it?
we have been skirting around this for ages on this podcast.
Tell me.
So we're going to fucking spoil a little bit
Flow.
here. Yeah. Mr. No One Dies. The heron dies. The fucking whale dies. I am sorry, but if you interpret
Till the
it,
end.
if you interpret that whale not dying, then you don't understand the fucking film.
It comes back at the end.
Yes, because it's dead.
No, I disagree.
It's, right, the whale. How can the world fill back up with water that quick for
Because
the whale?
because it's a
What?
side.
Yes, the whale has died and passed on like the heron.
I think
There's a whole section in the middle of the
think-
film.
I think what it represents is that life goes on.
Yeah,
Yes,
there's a whole
That
section.
particular whale dies.
I don't like it when Mummy and Daddy
I don't
fight.
like it either.
Yes, but it doesn't. But it doesn't represent that whale. There isn't shown. It's not because this is a different whale.
When the characters,
But does that whale die regardless?
when the characters are there and they're at the end, it looks like there's another flood on its way.
It is because I think it's
But I
always
think
it's
it revives
cyclical,
the
isn't
whale.
it?
It doesn't
Doesn't
die.
get-
The
Yeah.
water gets there. in
No,
time.
I don't think that's the same whale. I think that it's representing that life goes on. But you have to adjust because the flood will come and go. That's why they base themselves by that
That whale
huge
is
tower.
dead.
That whale is dead.
That whale is
It's brown
dead.
bread.
You literally hear it going.
Yeah, until the water comes.
The water cannot get there that quick.
How do you know? You weren't there.
Right, because in the rest of the film, the flood takes a long time for it to build up.
Yeah.
But it starts on the ground, so obviously.
So how, when they're in the mountains, can the water get to the whale that quick?
I want to see what the director has to say about this.
I'm directing a short documentary right now.
But regardless of that, do you agree when he said there's no peril and no death?
still
That it's
fucking
bullshit.
There is peril. There is big peril.
There's peril.
There's peril and death.
Listen back to the pod when I said it.
The cat's not in peril. All the other creatures are.
I mean, the cat is at some times. It falls into water.
But it's
It does, yeah.
But you
then
know,
it just pops
the only
out
reason
again.
you know it's like peril is because you know the film follows the cat.
Buzz nearly dies in Toy Story.
What?
All of the toys nearly burn in the fucking depths.
Yeah, and that's really sad.
But they don't because they're fine.
But it was Paris.
I'm leaving him to do it. I'm letting them get this out, Gadget. This is what
It's cathartic. What's going to happen is in the next 10 minutes, the two of them are going to be fucking.
Yeah, I think so. Right, so
be on my side.
Candy, I apologise, but I'm gonna have to move it along.
That's absolutely
Move it along,
fine.
because
But
tempers
I will-
are flared.
I
But
will
you enjoyed it, yeah?
I absolutely
Oh, it's an
enjoyed it. It
amazing
was
film.
fantastic. It was beautiful.
Fucking hell.
It was moving. It was absolutely a stunning film.
It's a
But
fucking
there
kids'
is
film. Grow up.
there is peril,
not.
but
Oh, is it not?
it's not too bad. The peril's not too bad, and I'm the first one to cry.
Fucking jury.
Yeah, 'cause sometimes he might get the mouse. Gadget, what have you been doing? Are you going to start arguing?
No. I'm going to be rather pleasant about things.
It's
So,
alright. Fucking hell.
so as I alluded to before, I've had a rather lucky week. I won a new gaming PC.
You want a new game? I have not won nothing. And this cunt has won 3 gaming PCs from that competition, and I've won nothing. This is ridiculous.
He stormed off. Listeners, he stormed off.
He stormed off to get another room. Yeah.
Stormed off. He's furious.
I was having a really bad day like last weekend. Like I was just feeling unwell and a bit miserable, and like I thought, fuck it, I'm going to put my monthly 20 quid on Comp City this week. I instant won a PC.
Yeah, fuck that. He's a twat, isn't he? He's a twat.
So yeah, that is technically my third PC from them. So
They're good Welsh lads, aren't they? I won an Xbox from them. I won a PC from them.
and a telly. You want a telly?
I did win a telly. Yeah, they're great.
I won nothing.
I won God of War Collector's Edition.
You did that. You still haven't played.
I want
I finished it.
I want a Kindle.
I don't remember.
Does anyone listen to me on the pod?
Is there peril in it?
I want a Kindle.
I literally sometimes I'll just put 1 ticket through at a time on the hope that I get one of the wins. It never happens. And this guy has won 3 PCs in less than 2 years.
So, but as a result, I've sold my last winning PC down to stakes.
He would have hit you if not.
He would have stabbed me if I didn't. if I didn't give him a trade. So,
Stig, what are you doing with your old PC?
Oh my god.
No,
You don't need it, Candy.
No, I don't. But
no, Stig's old PC.
my
Oh, it's
PC
fucked,
is
is it?
no. If you wipe it, it'd be fine. But the best you'll get is it'll run something like Baldur's Gate 30 frames per second.
Oh.
Helldivers at like
gross.
40.
He'll run Football Manager.
It'll run a spreadsheet.
It's not going to get you to anything new.
not to the big leagues.
So-
The sheet is
Throw
what
it in the bin
responded.
then.
It's,
Google
it's a
Docs.
1060. It's not going to get
It
you.
won't even
Oh,
have
I've got a
Google Docs.
2018 here.
Yeah, now we can hear it.
And you know, to please Candy, this new PC has the most ridiculous RGB setup. It's fucking pulsing weird. It's giving me a headache when I use it.
Oh, I
Can you
love
turn it
that.
off?
Yeah, you can. Yeah,
Turn it off then.
I have turned it off.
Good lad.
But the main thing I've been doing over this last couple of weeks is I've been playing a certain game.
Yeah.
Oodles has said the name of it about 3 times.
Silent Health.
Yes, I've been playing Silent Hill F. The new Silent Hill game.
Finally.
It's the fact that we can say it after, 14 years.
It's got a brand new
A
Silent
new
Hill game.
Silent Hill game. So,
Can I quickly ask, is the F for a reason?
Fucking scary.
so
Is it revealed? Is it something you need to know when you play the game, sort of thing?
I don't know. So the way it's
Fanny, I think.
So the F is stylized as either like F stop for a camera or forte for a piano.
I was going to say it's like
But-
the musical one,
Yeah,
isn't
but
it?
I haven't got to the end of my first run of it, so I'm not sure if
It's
it has anything related.
lowercase, isn't it? Yeah.
It's a lowercase f, yeah. So this game is developed by Neobards, who are they're a studio that kind of ported games before. Like
Yeah.
this is their first original game.
Yeah, they've been decent part of that, haven't they?
Yeah, they've
By all accounts.
Yeah, they've done a pretty good job. They ported a lot of things from like kind of PlayStation to Switch.
Yeah.
But this is interesting. So it's not set in the titular town in Maine.
No.
This is set in 1960s Japan in a fictional town called Ebisugaoka.
Rolls off the tongue.
Fairly sure that I'm butchering every time I say it.
That means Silent Hill in Japanese, doesn't it? That's an actual town.
Yeah.
He does, yeah.
You play as a high school student, Hinako Shimizu, and as standard, you navigate an empty town that is full of fog, and then kind of monsters appear.
Oh no, not monsters.
Not monsters. This one starts with a really big fucking fog monster that chases you Crash Bandicoot style towards the camera.
Like us in that car today.
Yeah. And then once you've escaped that, then the normal monsters appear.
The normal monsters. We don't use the word normal on this podcast. It's not very fair.
It is different in many significant ways.
It's gonna be, isn't it? It's gonna be.
But I'm really enjoying it.
Digging it.
It's, for starters, it's a lot more claustrophobic than previous Silent Hill games. So previous Silent Hill games, the actual town, the town of Silent Hill, you have these big wide streets and enemies kind of litter them, but you can kind of get around them.
You don't have to kill any of them, do you?
No. In this one, because you're in the Japanese town, everything's really fucking tight and claustrophobic.
Yeah, like Tokyo. What was that game that they did? Tango Game Works. Ghostwire. That was good because you were really like dense.
Actually, I'll tell you, Candy. This is doing what Ghostwire Tokyo promised.
Oh.
Ghostwire Tokyo started well. I liked it.
Didn't you?
Yeah, I enjoyed Ghostwire Tokyo.
I did.
But like you, I kind of agreed that it kind of didn't hit the right marks. This is kind of doing that.
Cool.
It's telling a very personal, kind of very fucked up story. It's still doing the kind of real world, other world thing, but the other world in this one is kind of, it's called the Dark Shrine, and it's based on traditional Japanese concepts of the underworld.
Yokai and stuff.
Yokai. No, well, not necessarily in terms of monsters, but in terms of like you go into this world where it's kind of filled with water with lanterns that represent souls.
It's not hell.
It's not hell. It's the underworld.
Yeah.
But that's where the most fucked up shit happens down there, and some really fucking horrible monsters. The monster design is off the fucking charts in this one. There are some things to criticize it with. It is really heavy on combat, and combat.
You prefer it not to have that much combat, don't you?
I needed to like dial back the combat maybe like 28%.
Yeah.
It's like I don't mind there being combat. There's always been combat in Silent Hill, but this is all melee combat, and also your weapons degrade over time.
Ooh, no one likes that.
And there have been a few times where I've gotten into a lot of fights and I've actually broken all of my weapons and I'm completely defenseless.
You just got to run.
And you just got to run. There's also things like you've got a limited inventory. You can only carry so many items, only so many healing items, or ones that you can hand in at shrines to get money to then upgrade yourself. So you've got to kind of balance the amount of things. It does a lot really well with vulnerability. Like, Hinako is not a fighter. She's a 16-year-old girl.
Yes, internet. 16. You dirty pigs.
When you say about, like, it's melee weapons and they break and you've got to run, and like, I'm not much a fan of weapon...
I don't like that.
Breaking, like, I hate that in, like, something like Breath of the Wild. I really hate that.
It's not as egregious as Breath of the Wild.
But this kind of, like, feels like a game where that makes sense. If I hit something with a stick, it's going to break. Yeah, with a plank of wood over and over again, eventually it's going to degrade and break. And
it makes sense because also you think it's 1960s Japan. Japan's had like really severe gun control since the 1940s. Yeah. So there are no guns.
So that was the one thing that I didn't like about Silent Hill 2 was like eventually you got a gun and it was just like bang, bang, bang.
Oh, as soon as you get the shotgun in Silent Hill, you're done.
Yeah, you just run up to him and you shoot him, even though like his aim is fucking terrible.
Yeah,
he certainly isn't a veteran, is he?
He's like they purposely make him a shit shooter.
Like 95% shot.
Yeah. So there's no guns in this game. You can carry 3 weapons at a time. There are repair kits as well, so it's more of a case of you just have to pick your battles.
Yeah.
Like there are some places where you think I can just run past this monster, and you get far enough away from them, and they lose track of you. Mm-hmm. And you can have like kind of like charms on there which like reduce the line of sight of monsters and stuff like that. So you can make it a bit easier for yourself. There are some places where combat is unavoidable and you do have to fight. And from what I've encountered, I haven't finished the game yet, but the boss fights all have so far for me all happened in the underworld where you have a weapon that doesn't degrade.
Yes, because you're in the underworld.
Because you're in the underworld, so you can actually fight it properly.
Well, physics doesn't work the same in the underworld. We all know this. We've all been there.
But the things he gets right, the lore is fantastic, the art style is fantastic. Like Hinako like jots down notes and like draws what she sees, and the art style is beautiful.
I'm excited to play it.
Hinako also has like she is surrounded for a period of the game by her school friends. So she has like a Sakuko, who is this kind of bright, energetic girl that she knows from school. There is her best friend Junko, and there is like her like ride or die best mate. She's been friends with him since kids. Shu, and like he's her partner. Like they've been friends forever. And so around this, you have this kind of interpersonal drama around them. And what this game nails, because I'm playing it with Japanese dialogue. Of
course you are.
For the first run, when I'm recording it for the second run for a video, I'll do it with the English dub. They've nailed the way awkward teenagers talk to each other. I think this is a really good game. I think it's like a solid 8 out of 10. There's definitely some stuff I don't like in it. I don't like the amount of combat in it. Some of the puzzles are a bit naff.
Yeah.
But the vibe is right, the sound is right, the characters are right, the graphics are beautiful. Loads of people complain about Unreal Engine being like shitty on it. I've had no issues with performance or anything.
Unreal's great.
You're on PC, right?
I'm playing on PC, yeah.
One of his many PCs.
One of the many PCs.
He's got a PC for every game he wants to play.
I would really recommend this game. Like, and I think the thing is, it's not trying to be Silent Hill 2.
It's Halloween time.
Yeah, it's spooky time. Like, it's not trying to do what previous Silent Hills have done.
It's its own thing.
It's its own thing, but it's taken some of the hallmarks, like the fog-coloured town, town and the underworld.
They couldn't have brought this out as not a Silent Hill, because you'd have gone, no, this is a bit Silent Hill.
Yeah, it would be
The
like...
trailers imply that it is.
Yeah. It's got enough references to the previous series without it being them.
And if it's set in the 60s, like you say, technically it's a prequel.
It's technically a prequel, but because it's set in the 60s, it can do. There's a
in
lot
a different continent.
a different continent. There's a lot of things around. So, like the opening cutscene is Hinako being yelled at by her alcoholic father, and it's also really implied that he hits her.
And he would have been alive when the bombs dropped.
Well, he would have been alive when the bombs dropped, but also it's like the whole thing. Like it, do you remember the warning on the original Silent Hill games, Resident Evil games? This game contains gore and violent scenes. This one starts with, this game is set in the 1960s, contains scenes of abuse, discrimination, stuff like that. Like it plays
of its time.
It plays on that idea of the 60s.
You missed those times, don't you, Biggie?
Women were put down by men.
Yeah.
So it's really good. It brings up some really dark stuff. It brings up some really complicated stuff, and I think it's an important aspect to the series.
Yeah,
and also the fact that it kind of it forgives the franchise for like Downpour and Homecoming because it feels like
Origins.
It feels like a proper Silent Hill game.
Remember Origins, where it's like the origin of how he became Pyramid Head? That's not how it works.
Yeah,
it's not how it works.
That's in Silent Hill 2. Just play Silent Hill 2.
Yeah.
It's not trying to be a Team Silent game, but it fits in with the Team Silent games really well.
I know some ex-Team Silent devs have given it their praise. Which is high for them, because those guys barely talk.
Yeah, like I say, it's a solid 8 out of 10. And the soundtrack is using a lot of traditional instruments, but is doing that Akira Yamaoka kind of thing.
Is it a Japanese studio that made it?
Yes.
Yeah, Neil Bart, yeah.
Nice.
Brilliant, fantastic. We'll move on to you, Biggie, and then we'll end it with Stick.
I want to talk about a film.
Next.
And I want to spoil the film.
Oh,
it's
God.
the best way to explain what happened.
What
but
if I
I don't
want to
know
watch
if you
this
guys will
film?
let me.
Depends what film it is.
It's called The Coffee Table.
I'll spoil it, never heard
Yeah, I
of
don't
it.
give a fuck.
It's on Prime at the moment.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
It's a 2022 Spanish black comedy.
Don't give a fuck. I'm joking. I want to know. I want to know about this.
This film, man.
Yeah.
It's up there for my film of the year, and it's so divisive. I don't know if other people are going to like it. I've seen some very mixed opinions on this film. I thought it was something special.
Go on.
Jesus and Maria are a married couple. They go to a furniture store with their newborn son, Cayetano, in the hopes of buying a coffee table.
Like I did the other day.
The salesman, who's incredibly slimy and has the same name as the baby,
Oh, God.
offers them an expensive but supposedly high-quality table. which Maria refuses to buy. She takes one look at it. It's basically a flat glass table with the leg stands of like these gorgeous gold goddess topless women.
Not a fucking sex table, is it?
It's kind of, it looks like that.
Someone's underneath having a wank.
You know what's funny is not a few years ago when we bought a sofa, our salesman, his daughter was named the exact.
Oh my god! Exactly by a sex table.
No, exactly the same as our daughter, like the same first name, the way we spelt it, the middle name and the last name was Baker.
Or did he just say that to everyone?
Don't know.
Well, my daughter's called Joanna Margaret Bergen as well.
Some weird
Next time you go and say your son's called Adam.
I didn't buy some. I did buy some sexy coffee table.
Yes, them sex coffee tables are great.
So the wife flatly refuses to buy this table.
Okay.
So an argument
Never used it.
ensues between the couple in front of the salesman, and it's very clear that the husband has issues with the wife because she chose everything in the house. She chose the boy's name. She sort of makes all the choices.
He wants to make his own choice.
So he turns around and says,
I feel this.
"Let me have this coffee. This is what I want." That sort of argument.
Let me have one thing.
So the salesman claims that the table has a promise of unbreakable glass. In the end, she storms off and the husband goes ahead and purchases the table. This is all played straight, but it comes across like a farce, the way that this is a situational comedy. You can't help but laugh at what's going on, even though it's delivered straight. Once they get back to the place, he's waiting for delivery of the table. The wife decides to go into town to buy food for them because his brother and his girlfriend are coming over for lunch. She leaves the baby at home while she goes and does the shopping. What happens next is probably the most tragic thing I've ever seen in a film.
Does he drop?
Why it's so difficult?
Does he drop the table?
Before this happens, there's also a 13-year-old girl who's a neighbour, and her mum walked past as the table's being delivered. Once he gets the table inside, the girl then turns round and suddenly explains to him that she's waiting for him to tell his wife that their marriage is over and that she is going to be the love of his life. And he's like, no, you misunderstand our friendship, blah, blah, blah. So there's a big farcical, like, oh my God, I can't believe this is happening.
Yeah.
He eventually gets rid of her. Whilst he's at home with the baby, and he's trying to put the table together, an accident happens.
What kind of
You
accident?
don't see this happen. This is off camera.
What kind of accident, Big E?
He decapitates the baby.
No.
Shut up! Fucking that's on fire!
What?
The glass
No.
smashes, and
Cuts the baby's head off.
so this
The
happens.
fuck do you watch?
This happens off camera, so you don't see it.
Yeah, they're not going to film that.
I fucking hope so.
But the film then focuses after this
The aftermath.
onto him, the aftermath, and you see what's happened to him. There's blood from him being cut.
Oh my
You can
god!
see inside his head. Like,
Is there any peril in this film?
and he's
I thought you
trying.
said this was a comedy.
But this is it. This is
Hilarious.
the thing. He is trying to. You can see the calculation in his head. Like, what on earth do I do? He doesn't know how he's going to tell his
Babies
wife.
do fit in bins.
His wife is out shopping, and then she tries to call him about, I'm trying to find what bottle of wine do you want. All this is happening at the time that this has just happened, and it's just situational comedy with the because it's the scenario.
I've always said things about the Italians. I've always thought
It's
there's
about
something
what
about
he
Healing the world
Spanish.
with
Spanish,
comedy.
It's about what he decides to do about the baby. It's about how he doesn't tell her what's
Sticks
happening.
fell
How he
over
tries to
upstairs,
hide
by
it.
the way.
About the brother and the girlfriend coming over to visit. About the girl turning up later in the movie to knock on the door when all the shit is kicking off. It's like
Decapitates a baby!
But he hides it so well by pretending the baby's asleep because he can't tell her what's happened, and you can see on his
First
face.
thing you do is ring the ambulance up.
The acting in this movie is so good.
Are they going like this?
When the wife comes home and sees
Spanish, not Italian.
the
I keep
table,
thinking that.
when the wife comes home and sees the table smashed, she breaks into hysterics because she's like, "I told you that table was a."
And now they go, actually, it killed his baby!
She keeps going on about the karma, about everything about the table. Oh, I wish I was there to see that happen. And obviously she didn't see what had happened. All of this is just delivered so straight, but all the stuff around it is just hilarious.
I don't think I can watch this film.
This is the smartness of it. The comedy It's just...
Stig, you
it's
didn't know what
something
happens to this baby in this film.
It's something else. And then it ends on an even worse tragedy at the end.
What?
But it's the way it's delivered, the way it's acted, the way...
We'll watch it after, shall
But
we?
that's why
I'm not watching it ever.
That's why this is what I'm saying. It's going to be so divisive, this film. And I've looked at reviews after, and I've looked at what other people have said and what other people have said. And a lot of people think this film is so clever, it's funny, but it's so awful. But that's what's so...
This is why Gadget's never going to Benidorm.
It's like a Fawlty Towers episode that's just gone
How is
right
that?
off
Basil
the cliff.
Fawlty never decapitated a baby.
But think of all the farcical situations when they...
He never decapitated a baby. He offended some Germans.
That's the point. It's the situational side.
He slapped a Spanish man around. He didn't decapitate a fucking baby.
It's like when there's a character who's having an affair with someone, he's trying to hide the girlfriend in the cupboard, and that sort of...
But there's a baby with its head off.
It's that extreme, and that is why...
It's more extreme.
That's the point. It's a Black Mirror episode right off the fucking cliff.
Nah.
And I'm telling you, it's so clever. And it's going to be divisive.
I'll watch it because I love you. I'll watch it because I love you.
I'm telling you, read reviews about it and you'll see what I mean.
I will watch it because I love you.
But
That's all.
it's on Prime, and I think because all of the actors are fantastic, they deliver their roles so well.
Can't wait for that one. Can you
I think
come
it's
in?
incredible. I think it's just something different.
Excellent. I mean, I tell you what, we do like giving some crazy things.
But there's
Oh my god.
two very quick things I want to mention.
Oh dear.
You mentioned Carry On.
Serbian film. Is that what you're going to mention next?
Human centipede.
It's on Prime. It's on
and
Prime.
Salo,
So don't shoot
yeah.
the message. You can't get a Serbian movie on Prime.
He's tried.
You mentioned Carry On, right? The Die Hard kind of movie in the airport.
Airport, yeah.
Did you watch that?
No.
Oh, I, think
I
you
did.
watched it.
I
Have you
watched
seen
it. Yeah, I reviewed it on the podcast.
There you go. So yeah, I'll
Come
watch
on,
that.
get your memories. God, I never forget shit.
But I enjoyed that. And the only other thing I want to quickly talk about is People Make Games.
They do, actually.
Documentary.
All right.
It's a...
Not anymore if you work for a year.
Whoa!
Ah?
It's been sassy.
Oh, sorry.
You said people make games, and I said not if you work for a year anymore.
Yeah.
Nice.
We've got no jobs going, by the way. Sorry, listeners.
But yeah, People Make Games is a YouTube channel with Chris Pratt, who used to be a journalist with Eurogamer.
Never heard of him.
And he set up this YouTube channel, and it's fantastic. He basically talks a lot about topics in the video game industry and does journalistic videos. And he did an investigation into what happened at Zaum.
Ah.
And it's a two-parter.
Oh, see, that is
You mean
interesting.
Zuam, as you wrote it before.
Zaum.
So,
That would be interesting to see that.
but yeah, he's done a two-parter
Politics
documentary
behind it.
on YouTube. It's about 4 hours, split in two.
I will watch it tonight.
And
After the baby decapitating
shut
film.
up! But he's basically said the title is "Who's Telling the Truth About Disco Elysium."
Yeah.
It basically covers the central conflicts about the intellectual property,
Well, that's
about developers being fired, the lawsuit over ownership, alleged fraud, and this story just goes all over the place. It's incredible what's happened.
I'll
to
watch that,
studio.
yeah.
And you know the fact that there's 3 studios that have come out of this
Now there
place
is, yeah.
all trying to develop games, but the lawsuit behind it it's still ongoing. It's not even over yet. It's been going on for years and years. And the
I'll check
trouble
that
is,
out.
It's an amazing documentary. Just check it out.
Cool. Thank you, mate. Stig, finish it off because it's a really short episode this week.
Yeah, it's only an hour and 56 so far.
Doesn't matter. We're in person. We can do what we want. We don't have a bedtime tonight.
Baby!
Because I'm going to talk about 2 films.
Is the one about baby getting
No,
decapitated?
these are actually good films.
Oh my god!
2 of the best films of the year that you will
will watch.
see, to put it that way.
Okay.
I'm going to read off this. First one is One Battle After Another. It's an action thriller film. It's produced, written, and directed by Paul Thomas Anderson.
Oh, now you've got me.
Inspired by the 1990 novel Vinland.
Yeah.
It stars Leonardo DiCaprio, Sean Penn, Benicio del Toro, Regina Hall, Tiana Taylor, and Chase Infinity, and follows an ex-revolutionary who must rescue his daughter from a corrupt military official. This is fucking brilliant.
Yeah,
and literally,
It's a DiCaprio one, isn't
yeah,
it?
this is my second favourite film of the year behind Sinners. I just think everyone in this film throughout the performances are absolutely fantastic.
Nice.
Sean Penn manages to produce a character that is both scary but utterly pathetic in the same time. Like the way that this man, he plays Colonel Lockjaw, who is after Leo. And so
Like all the way through it.
Yeah, so the setup of this film is that there is the French 75, I think they're called. It's a revolutionary group, and they're going around causing mayhem in places like detention facilities for immigration detention facilities. They're robbing banks. They're causing problems and issues
deliberately,
to the man kind of thing, like around America.
Instability.
Yeah, and this, I think the timeline. There's no real timeline for this. It doesn't really give you
Just
it,
keep
but
going.
you kind of have to take it as being probably late 90s. Where the film starts. And shit goes wrong. Basically, shit goes wrong, and they have to suddenly disband and go into hiding. And they have plans to win. If shit goes down, you will go to this place, and you will assume this identity, and this is you for the rest of your life.
Oh,
kind
like a
of
witness
thing.
protection type thing.
But they're not. It's nothing to do with the government. This is
their own thing.
Yeah, that's like you have to go here, otherwise you will get locked up. You will get found. You potentially get killed.
Yeah.
And Sean Penn's character, Colonel Lockjaw, is after them all. And the film, after all this, it shoots forward 16 years. Leonardo DiCaprio's character now has a 16-year-old daughter. And
he's got reasons to hide.
Yeah, but he has become a lazy, layabout dad who just gets drunk, who gets high. He's taught her all about what's happened and the conspiracy theories and everything. So if shit goes wrong, she knows the kind of questions to ask. She knows what to do in that situation. But he's started to forget it because he's just got older. He's always high. He's always drunk.
It's just behind him.
And then all of a sudden, Colonel Lockjaw reappears and it's like, fuck.
Shit.
We have to make a move for it.
It's kicking off.
But Sean Penn in this film is something else.
He's always good.
The body language in this film that he produces is it's so unnerving. The way he walks, the way he moves, the stuff he does with his mouth and his jaw.
He looks a lot older as well. I was really shocked how he looks as well.
But he's still fucking he's been on the weights for this film clearly because he's
I've always liked a bit
it.
of Sean Penn.
He's not because Sean Penn, he's not like a big tall dude, but he has worked out for this to make himself look intimidating. I thought Leo's character was great. He's so hapless that you cannot help but root for him throughout the whole thing.
I like that.
And Chase Infinity, who plays his daughter, she is phenomenal. And to say this is her first major role,
she just jumped.
And she's acting against Hollywood heavyweights. Yeah, Leonardo DiCaprio, Sean Penn, she holds her own and she does such a good job with it. Tiana Taylor is her character is just fucking fierce as fuck. The thing about this film is all the women are portrayed as really strong, fierce, and don't back down because they're all revolutionaries.
Of course they are.
They don't fucking
vive la revolution.
Yeah, I mean that's said many times in the film. Yeah. They don't cower to powers, but it's so fucking good. Benicio del Toro, when his character arrives in the film, is fantastic.
Cool.
But it's frantic and it's just non-stop.
Pulse pounding.
And the soundtrack is being really divisive because it is in your face and bam 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 bam. It's like a jazz kind of a soundtrack.
Like the drumming.
And it's drumming and stuff and flutes and stuff going off and it's
a bit fuck.
Yeah, it's proper as the movie moves on. But the movie's moving on like that but the movie is this is happening and it's serious, but it's undercut with such great humour.
Oh, yeah.
But the way it's shot, the way it's filmed, it's fucking phenomenal. It looks amazing. The cinematography is incredible. And there's one scene, in the final act, which is during a car chase scene. It's one of the best scenes I've seen filmed this year. It's so fucking good. It genuinely, it's I've given 5 stars to 2 films this year. One was Sinners and this is the other one. It's that good. And I actually watched what's the one with Adam Sandler and Punch Drunk Love?
Yes.
Or Punch
Drunk Love.
Punch Drunk Love. That's the one.
In that
I'm drunk. Sorry. Punch Drunk Love. And so I've watched 2 PTA films this week, and both are great. And I just think when I look back and think, every single one of these films I've watched, there isn't a bad film that I've watched.
He's never done a bad one.
And
ever.
I think this is now when it comes to Oscars, he's been nominated. This is the year. I'm sorry, but this is the year because
This is the one.
This is the one. The film is phenomenal. It's the way it's shot is incredible. And like Kate went to see it with her mum a few days later because I didn't think she'd like it, but she came out of it and she said it was really good and like she really enjoyed it. I think it's really accessible for like just your general cinema goer as well. Like,
and that's not really what he does.
No.
He doesn't make them.
I think that it's
Now that he's branching out, that's good.
I think it's
So we'll go tomorrow and watch it.
It's incredible. It's for me, like I said, it's like my second favorite film of the year. It might even if I sat there and watched Sinners and this again, it might even just
even be
flip between
number
the two. Yeah.
Wow.
The other film I watched, which is also incredible, is called I Swear. So I went to see a members preview of this week. It's not out until next week. When this podcast comes out, I think it comes out this weekend. So this is the film. It's inspired by the life of John Davidson, who it charts his journey from the 1980s, and it kind of covers his problems growing up with Tourette syndrome in a time.
Well, I've seen this
Oh,
trailer.
John's Not Mad.
He's very famous.
I've seen
Yeah,
this
I
trailer.
know who that is. Yeah.
Yeah, John's Not Mad. That's the documentary about it. So this is the film version of that.
Oh, is it that? I've seen that. I've seen
Yeah.
that documentary.
Another gay man.
He goes, monkey spunk, monkey
Yeah.
spunk.
So
Sorry, I shouldn't laugh.
no, but that's the point. That's the thing. You can laugh.
laugh.
That's what the film does so well. So this is it. Genuinely, this is Kate's favorite film of the year.
Really?
Yeah. Like,
And she knows films.
We came out of that and she just said like, that's like my favorite film of the year. I absolutely loved it. It's beautiful. It's sad, but like it's funny and uplifting at the same time. I can't remember watching a film which has such proper gut-wrenching moments as this, to all of a sudden turn around and hit it with perfectly organic humour.
Yeah. Like natural.
Natural humour. So 1 minute you are like, it's gut-wrenching. It's
Is it a
horrible.
British film? 'Cause
Yeah,
it was a British documentary,
film.
wasn't it?
Yeah, it's set in Scotland.
Yeah.
So it's just, and then all of a sudden it goes, bam, it does something and it's funny.
Chocolate binoculars.
Yeah. What I put here is
I'm up to my knees in cow shit.
I think one of the film's biggest strengths is the humour. Never felt cheap or exploitative. We're never laughing at John. We're completely laughing along with him. The film completely gets that some of John's Tourette's outbursts can genuinely be funny, but it does a brilliant job of handling that. Even when he shouts something hilarious, the film always reminds us the serious downside and consequences of his condition. Crucially, I never felt as an audience member that it was manipulating in me.
That's it.
To the point where, you're laughing at him, and then all of a sudden it changes it and it makes you feel guilty. It never does that.
Laughing with someone's a lot better, isn't it?
Yeah. It is a journey of, this is a boy who struggled. I mean, the first act in this film is so hard.
Because he was one of the first people to be diagnosed with it, wasn't he?
He is a teenage boy who is really good at football. He's really good at is a really good goalkeeper. He even gets a scout from a Scottish football team to come watch him. And all of a sudden now, as he hits puberty,
It just kicks in, doesn't it?
Tourette's kicks in.
Yeah.
He doesn't know what it is.
No one did.
No one knows what it is. Everyone keeps acting like he's a fool, and the people who were meant to protect him, such as his teachers and his parents, do not. And he's treated as an outcast, and he's bullied, and he's harassed.
I remember in the documentary, he had one teacher that helped him out and looked after him. Or was it a family member or something?
No, so what happens then is, as he gets older later in life, he bumps into one of his old schoolhood friends, and his childhood friends, and it's his mum.
Yeah.
So at the time, this person's mum, they think she's dying of cancer. She's been given like
Oh, wow.
And his first action with her is he goes to meet her and he goes, "Ha, you're dying of cancer."
Oh, wow.
Because he can't help it.
Bless him.
Yeah, but she knows, and because she's a mental health nurse as well,
She sees-
so she sees what it is and she knows it, and she helps him through it.
Good.
And she becomes a mother to him more than his mother.
No.
And she takes him in, and he goes and lives with her. And the whole film is a film about
Acceptance.
Do not judge people on stuff that you do not understand.
Wow.
Get to understand it, get to know it, and you might save not only their life, but you save who they are. You might save their life. And it really is a film that's about empathy and acceptance and understanding. The reason I haven't given this like a 4 or 5 out of 5 for me is it does at times kind of fall into that schmaltzy
Pandering.
panda inside.
Yeah. They always do it, don't they?
Yeah, but outside of that, really, the film's message is fucking incredible. And I have to say that the Robert Aramayo, he plays
great.
John. I didn't realise, as I watched this film, that that's fucking Elrond.
Elrond, yeah.
Really? You didn't realise that?
Did not realise that.
Wow.
I have watched 2 series of The Rings of Power.
That's Hugo Weaving, actually.
And I sat and watched this film, and when I came out, we were talking about how good the performance was, and I looked it up, and I was like, fucking hell, that's Elrond from that.
Yeah, Pip blew my mind with that last night because we saw the trailer on TikTok.
Yeah.
And she's like, that's Elrond.
Yeah.
I was like, that's not
He's not
fucking
quite
Elrond.
distinctive.
But that's the thing.
No, the Rings of Power.
The Rings of Power.
Oh, right. Shit, I'm like, what are you talking about?
Talking about the guy who plays Elrond in The Rings of Power.
Oh, right, fair enough.
But
He's
that's
young
how
Elrond.
good he portrays
Young
this
Ron.
troubled Scottish man. He's an Englishman, so he's obviously doing a really good Scottish accent. He's not got Tourette's, but he plays it perfectly. Like
And he's
he
an
does.
elf. And he's pretending to be
And-
human.
yeah, but I didn't even fucking realise it was him.
Wow.
I watched this film and I didn't even realise
That's
it was
testament to his
him.
performance.
Yeah, it really is. It's an incredible film. I think it's one of the best films this year, and and when it comes to stuff like, I don't think it'll touch the Oscars because
No, the British.
when it comes
it's very
to
much
BAFTA,
British.
when it
isn't
comes to BAFTAs, this fucking needs to be up there for best film, best and best performances.
That man, his whole entire life has been documented. You had John's
I'm gonna
Not
watch
Mad,
that.
and then there was the one where he was probably sort of mid-30s kind of
When
thing.
that one we were on job interviews and stuff.
That's right, yeah.
He's
And-
going, I'll fucking kill you.
Yeah.
I'll kill you.
Well, I remember that he went to not a camp, but he went to kind of a meeting with
Yeah.
lots of other people that had Tourette's as well, and you can see that he's laughing at himself. He's like, "I'm sorry," and everyone's like, "Yeah, it's fine," kind
Don't
of thing.
apologise here.
Yeah.
But he's so human, isn't he? But he was probably like the classic case of Tourette's. Like when you think of Tourette's, it's the shouting out. A lot of people have Tourette's that don't have the shouting
They've
out
got
of
tics.
things. They've got tics and everything. But his is just the most extreme case, and he really. There was a scene where he's trying to walk his dog. And he stops at the traffic lights and go on now, stop.
Yeah,
Go on. And this dog's just like,
there's a car coming, he goes, go on then.
Yeah.
And he goes, no, hold.
no.
And then every time a car comes, he tells his dog to run across the road because he can't help himself.
Impulses, isn't it?
There's bits in this film where if he's implicating himself in a crime because he cannot help himself.
Yeah, I did it.
Yeah, and he'll punch people in the face because it's like, don't stand on my right hand side because he can't help it. His arm just flicks out and hits them in the face. And
I think there was
you
a
see
scene where he
there's a
went
scene like
shopping
in the
with-
documentary. Yeah,
Yeah.
that happens in the film. It's such an incredible film. Genuinely, I think it's one of the best films I've seen this year. Definitely in my top 10, top 5 maybe. It's fucking incredible. I really implore people to watch this film. Even if you don't go to cinema, make sure you
It doesn't
do.
have to be a cinema one, does
Yeah,
it?
do make sure. I mean, I'd like it to be cinema because I'd like people to support it. But if you can't get to cinema to watch it, really do make sure you seek
I'll
out when
rent
it
it.
comes to
I'll rent it.
streaming. Yeah,
Excellent. Brilliant. What a show. Have we got any listener correspondence?
We do have some listener correspondence. So first up, the man who failed to clear the standing water from the M1, that useless fuck Bobby Wayne,
Shit.
has said, "Evening escapists, hope you're enjoying each other's company.
They've not been arguing at all.
no,
How does Biggie taste? Like aniseed."
salty.
No, he tasted that one of them. Do you remember when you used to put them nut things for budgies?
try it.
Tastes like one of them.
We're gonna go taste Biggie now.
He's licking him. Oh my god! Right in his psoriasis.
What's psoriasis?
So Stick, how does he taste?
Salty, I bet.
Yeah, it's just a bit salty.
Yeah.
Are you sure it's not like an egg?
Bit,
Like a boiled egg?
Bit of fake tan.
bit neutral.
Do you want to have a go?
No.
No. Have you been rubbing any kind of lotions or shampoo or things on your head, like smelly
Fake
stuff?
tan.
I just shower like normal people.
Good.
Anyway,
I can't believe you just did that.
We're head and shoulders.
But he didn't just give me a little lick, he fucking licked his head.
It's quite sensitive.
You're just jealous.
I am a little bit jealous. Do you want to lick my head?
anyway, Bobby goes on to say, "This last fortnight I've been watching Alien Earth."
Oh, don't.
There we go.
Don't bother.
Gandhi, hold on. "I've loved everything about the show, particularly the set design for the US CSS Maginot.
Maginot. Remember when you called it Maginot?
That's how it says it.
It really felt true to the original Alien film, and the scenes on board were tense and intriguing. I've loved the introduction of the new alien species. It has really added some depth to the cinematic world
Eyeball.
of Alien, and the mystery of the eyeball alien has been so refreshing.
Eyeball.
I did not, however, like the alien itself.
Oh.
It looked so obviously to be a man in a suit.
Yeah,
It was
that.
over-designed and overexposed to the
Right.
sunlight, and was so inconsistent in how it could wipe out a whole squad of soldiers in one scene and then struggle with one person.
He's right. You know what's weird in this gadget, right? You see it in bright daylight and it just looks weird. It's not black, is it?
No.
But that was the thing that Covenant did, because you had it on top of the ship, didn't
No,
you?
but it was black on that one. This one's not black and it's like a
Greeny.
tan.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's mottled. It's mottled.
Yeah, mottled. It looks like a tabby cat.
Yeah.
Overall, though, I've really enjoyed the characters, especially Timothy Oliphant as Kirsch. Would
Yeah, everyone
definitely
likes
recommend.
him.
Yeah.
Well, he's an ugly bastard.
He is. It
So
really must be a
ugly.
hindrance to him, his looks.
How does he get out of bed in the morning?
I've also started Marvel Zombies on Disney+. 4 episodes in, and what a wild
Christ.
show.
I didn't realise they made a show of that. That's cool.
There's been some epic scenes and drama, and it's been great to see some characters we've not seen in a while. Looking at you, Shang-Chi. And also some new characters, i.e. Blade. You know, that new character, Blade. Sure.
Never heard of her.
Brand new character. Sure. Brand new, never been seen before. Sure.
I mean, by now we should have had.
Do you know what? Some motherfuckers are always trying to ice skate uphill. I'm
Yeah.
sick of it.
Looking forward to seeing where the series goes without worrying about the wider MCU and its current lack of direction. Ooh.
Saucy.
Enjoy your get-together. Someone please draw on Oodles' face when he falls asleep. I love you.
The problem is, I never sleep.
He's a vampire. Zenos has been on and she said, this week I've been back in Cyberpunk.
Yes.
I'm going to play Cyberpunk on my new PC as it's intended with good graphics. I'm going to restart
And ray
it.
traces. You've got to get the
Ray
Raymonds
tracing.
on.
They get the Raymonds.
As God intended.
I'm going to restart it because at this point,
It's been 5 years. You've
it's been
forgotten.
5 years, and the last thing I did was I joined up with Johnny Silverhand or whatever his name is.
That's the beginning.
Whatever his name is.
Is that his
When
name?
you said it.
The man, the myth, the legend, Jonathan Silverhand.
That's him.
It's Sunday.
Of samurai fame.
I'm re-going female again now.
Yeah,
Female
female
V,
V is so
yeah.
much better than male V. She says, last time I played it, I was putting off doing the street race side quest, but I thought it was about time I got around to doing that. So I picked up an appropriate car for the job. It's the special one you get for doing a bunch of the car delivery jobs in Phantom Liberty, or Fanny Libs. Armoured sports car with run-flat tyres and mounted machine guns.
Oh, I love that car.
Yeah.
It's a good one, that one. It's a good one.
Unfortunately, my driving is still lousy, but the machine guns help compensate for that. It's how Candy drives every day.
I'm so shit that like the side quests of those
In real life as well.
Yeah.
I also tried picking up 2 newer games. Oh, darling. Monster Hunter Wilds and Borderlands 4.
Oh, why?
Unfortunately, turns out they both run like absolute crap on my computer. I've already had to refund Borderlands 4 because somehow my movement controls kept getting jammed due to the lag.
That's a feature, actually.
And I'll probably have to do the same with Wilds.
Would you like a 1060 PC? It's 6 years old.
Go on Comp City.
I really want to play
You don't
both
have
of
to play
these.
once and win.
I really want to play both these, but apparently some developers just don't bother optimizing things properly anymore. Bastards.
Just buy a better PC. That's what Randy
Yeah,
said.
exactly.
Yeah, you've just got to get a better
Second job.
Zenos, this is your fault for not having a good enough PC.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
sorry.
It's a premium game for premium
Yeah.
Zenos,
PCs.
darling.
Yeah,
Zenos,
so
darling.
you idiot.
Get a better
Second
PC.
job. Get a better PC. Comp City. Very easy to win. The best competition. The best PCs.
competition.
The biggest competition.
Sort it out, you fanny.
Not if you got mine there.
Oh, my God. Who's on?
Lee Davies has asked, because he's gone another question.
Decline.
This is amazing, this.
Which of you can hold their breath the longest?
Should we try now?
I think me.
That's going to be a great
It's got to be
podcast.
Stig. He's an athlete.
Stig's the fittest out of all 5 of us. Let's face it.
Mine's the least. I've just tried it then and I just couldn't do it.
3 of them can't stop smoking cigarettes.
I smoke weed every night.
Rude.
Yeah.
Smoke weed.
Rude. How many cigarettes have you smoked today?
I'm 40.
I'm on my alls.
I'm on my second pack. No,
I
I'm
haven't
surprised,
smoked as
like,
big as him.
genuinely, not to be
You
like, oh,
definitely
it's
can.
me. Like, I'm genuinely surprised it wasn't me.
It's got to be, hasn't it?
Mate, if I tried to beat you, I'd probably die.
Yeah.
I
can
don't,
only
know,
breath
I
for
don't
about-
even want to
I
try.
can only breath for about 10 seconds.
Should we have a go?
Go on.
On 3.
Go on then.
3, 2, 1. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10 and 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 24 seconds for Oodles.
Fucked. I feel
30,
sick.
31, 32, 33, 34,
How many people are falling
35,
asleep listening to
36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46,
It's a good
47,
podcasting.
48, 49,
I just appreciate
50,
breathing now.
51, 52,
I missed it.
53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, minute,
Wow.
1, 2,
They're like gods.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
Can't.
13, 14,
I think she
15,
cheated.
16.
There's no way she's gone longer than that.
No, I thought I saw it.
20, 21.
Oh!
A minute 21 is the winner.
Bollocks!
Stig was second with a minute 13.
Stig is fucking crocked though. He's pissed as fuck.
Hang on a minute, I just got to go off and have a wank.
What I didn't like was this. A finger came away from a nostril.
No, I can't breathe out one nostril.
There you go.
No, that was genuine.
I believe you. I can see your testicles moving up and down.
Yeah.
Has that been like the best podcast?
That was the worst. That was the worst
So-
podcast we've
You
ever
see
done.
that?
So-
Gadget counting for nearly a minute and a half.
I think it's the quietest I've ever been.
So Oodles lasted 20 seconds, Biggie lasted 31 seconds.
I would have been longer. I just laughed at the concept.
Stig lasted a minute and 13 and Gaddy lasted a minute and 21.
It's why I've always been shit at blowjobs.
Champion.
Oh, that explains it.
I get it now. I get it now.
Yeah, there we go.
That's why, Stig. That's why, baby.
You can take the girl off the
I
tour
would have had a
bus.
few cocks in my mouth.
Exactly. She has them up her nostrils and all. Oh, God. Let's do a line of coke and let's see who can hold the breath longest there.
No.
Me.
Jesus.
Okay, Mike Holstead has been on saying, Skate has happened. More bugs have been found, but I'm still having a lot of fun with it. Too much to put down.
Is it actually out?
Yeah, early
Not like,
access.
oh, so
Early
it's not
access.
out then. It's not
When you
out.
get it on PlayStation, it's free to play.
It's a demo.
Ow.
It's free.
I don't.
It's free to play.
I
Free's a great price.
I don't play it early access.
It's a skateboarding game. I don't know how to do it. Skateboard. It's just not for me.
Is that on the
man.
soundtrack?
I don't know. Probably.
He goes on to say, finished book 6 of He Who Fights with Monsters. There was a great cliffhanger, but I've run out of credits, so just like Gadget, I'm back in the dungeon with the man who is the universe's sexiest feet and everyone's favourite feline, and Velociraptor combo Princess Donut and Mongo. You will
Stick.
not break me.
If you said that full sentence, we're out of breath, then I couldn't have done that.
So he's talking about he's gone back to Dungeon Crawler Carl.
Dungeon. Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah. It does involve a talking cat and a Velociraptor.
Like my real life.
Yeah. As of writing, I'm almost an hour into the latest Scorched Sheep, and to be fair, I would have done what Loic did too.
Thank you. I always think he does the right thing at the right time all the time.
Hope you all have the best weekend at the Podcastle, and don't cause too much chaos. We cannot promise that.
Well, they've already been fucking scrapping these three about a bloody cat and a Noah's Ark.
And holding our breast
Good
competitions.
film.
And Biggie's gone for a piss in the next room.
I want a rematch.
Listen, can we get the mics to pick up on his pissing?
I really don't want the mics to pick up on him having a piss.
That's why I went upstairs.
Yeah, it's a bit more.
Yeah.
Oh, I can hear it as well. Oh, God.
Anyway, moving on. Last up, Bright Boy Angry Kurt has said, Happy Podcastle to you all. It is the most wonderful time of the year.
It is.
It's the most wonderful time.
He's farting and all.
He is. Over the past 2 weeks, I've been continuing with Shinobi, and it has continued to be superb. The only thing that has stopped it becoming a 9 or a 10 is these horrible glider bits towards the end of the game, which are so incredibly frustrating and remind me of the underwater bits in 2D games where you're always carrying momentum with every movement and some dodgy hit detection.
I hate underwater.
I hate underwater level. Remember the Ninja Turtles on SNES?
I remember
Ocarina of Time.
Sonic.
literally the underwater sections are the one thing that stops
No
me.
one likes underwater.
It's the one thing that stops me giving Mario Galaxy a 10 out of 10.
Is it?
Yeah, the
Just
fucking
don't like it.
dreadful.
Same with Mario Odyssey. Those underwater sections
Horrible.
are shit.
Shit. No one. Listen, game devs. No one wants underwater levels.
And of course, Candy's still traumatised by the water temple in Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, no.
It's awful, isn't it?
Oh, the worst.
TV.
Angry.
You don't get pissed there, Biggie.
Yes.
And a couple of
I tell you
trucks.
what, I could hold a piss for nearly 4.5 hours. I'm like, cards.
That was a long, healthy flow.
Flow, like the film Flow.
Without any peril.
There was no peril in there.
There's
I bet
shut
you
up
did
off
that.
Flow.
Let me finish the
TV-wise, I finished Alien Earth, which I thought was a bit meh. Had a bit of a meh finale, and I've restarted watching Dexter from Series 5 over a decade away. After over a decade away. Don't start
From series.
So he got himself to the end of Series 4, and he started at the beginning of Series 5.
I would genuinely
Don't
not
bother. Don't bother.
Just go back to Series 1.
Yeah.
It's not good.
Dexter gets brought up on this podcast more than anything I've ever
I know it
heard.
ends poorly, and I forgot what people said happens in that final season, but I'm bearing that in mind because
Dexter
the
dies.
rest is so good. I'm really enjoying it. Like season 5 isn't bad, but it's
Dexter
the start
Resurrection
of
is
the
meant to be
decline.
really good, isn't it? You've watched that, haven't you?
Yeah.
I thought you said it was really good.
It was alright. It was alright.
Is there any peril in Dexter? No.
There's lots of power in Dexter. 1 to 4 is just great though. Season 4 especially. The
Trinity, yeah.
killer.
Finish with
For
Trinity.
fuck's sake. Trinity
I
Killer
still
this,
really
Trinity
love the
Killer
first season. I
that.
love the Ice Truck Killer.
Yeah.
Ice Truck Killer this,
Shut up,
Ice
you.
Truck Killer that.
You would like it. Stop
You
moaning.
would really like the first 4 seasons of the Noodles.
Especially 20 years ago when it came out.
It's quite talky.
Is it?
Yeah, with occasional murder.
Just watch 1 to 4. Just do us a favour. This year.
It's also got the
Watch
best
1 to
TV
4.
theme tune.
Yeah.
What is it like?
And the best opening credits.
No, that's it. That was the other thing about Alien. It'd be like a
it's like-
somber ending, and all of a sudden it'd go. What the
The best theme tunes are like kind of bright and Latin and like very Miami.
Oh, is it like ding, ding, ding,
You'd like it. Like, seriously. I know you take this. Watch 1 to 4 and just tell us what you think.
Okay.
They're only like 10 episodes a season as well. You'll
Right.
Oh, then you should have led with that.
Yeah, they're not 24 episode seasons.
If you don't come away from season 4 and go, that was fucking incredible, then you're wrong.
I don't deserve eyes.
You don't deserve to be on this podcast.
Okay.
Kirk goes on to say, book-wise, I've just finished Emil Heskey's autobiography. It
I
must
bet
have
that
been
was a fucking banger.
I read that one. I didn't.
But
You don't even know who it is.
well,
You mentioned it.
I know enough to know it's football stuff.
Oodles, our plan from a theft from this house has gone wrong because he says, and I've made a start on Lewis Hamilton's autobiography.
We've got it here.
It's at the podcast.
I'm going to read it tonight.
Whilst I wait for
Do you know what it's called? Vroom.
whilst I wait for a book Stig is sending me in the post. I'm normally against
The Bible.
I'm normally against reading autobiographies before someone's career has ended, as he wrote this after his first world championship when he was 20. So
What
very
a life.
So very early in his career. What was that, 10 years ago? He's like 30, 32 now.
He's been through half a Pussycat Girl since then, hasn't he?
But it was only a...
I want to know about that. I don't care about the cars.
This last line is amazing.
I think he's only dated one of them.
Oh,
He hasn't been through the whole roster.
I want to know about the Pussycat Girls.
The only good one. No.
Don't you? Remember that song?
So he
Drew
says-
Barrymore was a Pussycat Girl.
What's it?
She
Don't see the
started
Pussycats.
them.
So anyway, it says, it was after his first world championship when he was 20, so very early in his career, but it was only a quid in the charity shop, so it's worth it.
It's free here. I can steal it.
I've sent him a book.
What book?
The A View from a Mirror. So my fantasy series that I really love. He just messaged me and said, like, what's that series you like? I said, I've got like series.
send it,
I've
yeah.
got book 1 to 8, so I'll send you the first one and see how you get on. If you like it, I'll just send you the rest.
Excellent. Right then. So that it for
That's
the
it,
correspondence.
yeah.
As always, links to all our extracurricular activities are in our show notes, and you can just try and become a patron or something. I don't even know how it works anymore at this point. But what's coming up, Stig? What's fucking coming up?
What's coming up is obviously
Apart
if
from
you're a
me.
patron, you will get whatever we record this weekend.
Night
so
tackle.
we're gonna have a live chat. We're gonna have a biggies
Quiz.
We're gonna have a Candyland extra.
A pop special.
We're gonna have the greatest pop ever. So you're gonna get up to 4 podcasts from this weekend,
Yeah.
and
Wow.
we're gonna be covering Mission Impossible 2. So this month we've started on our Mission Escapable series. We've done
Yeah.
Mission Impossible 1. Everyone's got that. That is out on the main feed for everyone, so as a little taster. But if you want to continue the rest of the series, you will have to sign up on patreon.com/modern escapism.
Smash.
See, it's not that easy, is it?
No,
He's had 3 rubs, everybody.
Patreon.com/modern
And
escapism.
thank you very much, Stig. And because we're doing a Candleland special this month, we're going to skip this section now, and it's gone on for too fucking long, and we've got a fucking green room to do and all that nonsense. So thank you for indulging us, and thank you for listening to the arguments earlier, because it was really awkward at one point.
Got heated, didn't it?
Really awkward at one point, especially when you start hitting each other.
We were right though, Candy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
they were
so.
talking about the cat film and they got really angry.
You were awful, mate.
And a bit
You missed a lot
aroused.
of it because you were out.
Did you? I had to leave. I don't like my mummy and daddy fight.
Frightening. But yes, thanks for listening. Thanks for supporting us. And if you are supporting us, you'll get a little bit extra. Just ramblings, absolute pure chaos. Love you. Bye.
Bye.